Normally get into live straight away with this. Right, everybody, welcome back to a watch along. Another live stream. This one's for Sheffield Wednesday versus Sunderland. Obviously, we're half an hour early if you want to fast forward it, if you're watching it after. Also, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Steve?
Hello.
He's here, on time.
I'm knackered.
Just...
I ran all the way here because I've been shouted at and screamed at by him.
No. Right, I'll quickly give you their lineup. Musaba, I think, Gregory, Buckley, Patterson. Byers comes in for Barry Bannon.
Hold on. Who starts a lineup with the friggin' left winger?
Front to back.
Front to back? No, you'll start with the goalkeeper and work your way up.
True, but I've went it that way. Byers and anyway, we're not going to get Barry Bannon. Thank God.
No, Seerius has already said, I've already spotted that in the chat, no Bannon, the commentators will be crying.
They will. Hendricks keeps his spot, obviously, because Bannon's injured.
And because he's a jolly bastard.
Valentine, Femenu, or whatever, Diaby, Bernard, and Vasquez in goal. We'll line up, Stephen. You can give them this one.
Wait, I hit it for those of you who watched my match preview, and I was up late, but we couldn't get together again because of work commitments. So I thought Paul did his, and I thought I'll wait until he's done his press conference. But what I said was it'd be the same lineup as Cardiff, but if there's going to be a change, it'd be Barr out and Roberts in. And guess what? I was right.
Exactly. You got everything spot on with that one. Well, that's the only change I would have done, to be honest. That's the only one. No,
it's not, because in your preview you said Rusin should be in and she should be in. But
I said Roos and I.
But to be fair, you said yours before Mowbray's press conference, where Mowbray said he's told Rusin that he will get longer and longer in every game, but he's not ready to go into the starting lineup yet. So
I get that.
I reckon Burstall's getting on the score sheet tonight.
I hope he does, because Stephen, Chef Wed's there for the taking. It's like me and Paul for years. Both of us said in our match previews that the club is a bit of in dire straits at the minute with the owner. Did you see the owner's statement, what he's just done?
On match day?
Today as well. That's terrible, that.
I couldn't read it properly because I was at work. No, professional.
He's basically said that he's not putting any more money in because of the fans whinging at him. He's blamed, or something along them lines. I think I screenshotted. I'll read like the bottom bit.
I heard that he's going to go into partnership with Wimbledon and he's going to sell them all the tennis balls that he's fucking collected over the last few games.
I wouldn't be surprised. He says, if they can take such financial responsibility, save the club, and they'll believe that I'm not the right owner, then he's basically sell the club. For those fans who create trouble to the club and myself, and believe that they are the real owners of the club, to be responsible for the financial matters. And then he went on to say that he's not putting any more money in, and it's a disgrace that he's getting criticised, and he's blaming the fans, which is.
Well, who else would you blame for the running of the club?
I know, it's down to the fans. Like, obviously, the prices as well is ridiculous.
Oh my bloody hell!
Absolutely ridiculous for a ticket.
Well, that way I feel I've seen a couple of their not games, but like when they've been on TV, the crowd, the Hillsborough's been empty.
Aye, it's dwindling, isn't it?
I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I think something like 42 quid for an adult ticket for today. It's absolutely barking mad.
It is, mate. Did you say? I clocked this one, but I think you'll be more furious with the other one. 44 quid for students and 44 quid for veterans, armed forces, and that. That is terrible, really. Right. Who can afford that? Especially. But like, it's just showing you the table there. They're absolutely rooted, -9 goals.
But like I said in my preview, and I've been saying all day, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen. But if you're a team that's not winning, you want to play Sunderland.
You do, aye.
And if you're a striker who's not scoring, you want to play against Sunderland. I remember when we played John Stead, a former Sunderland player. He was playing for Bradford against us in the FA Cup. He hadn't scored a goal for 30 games, and he scored 2 against us.
I remember that. I actually remember that. No. Like, you know, even like the younger fans will probably not know what we're talking about. Hey, look, he's got his name on the stand and all. I didn't know that.
He has.
My Christ.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, that.
Imagine Donald. I know. When my Donald in charge.
Oh, they're putting the statement on the TV now. Just quickly jump in the chat while that's on. There's a few channel members in. Colin Horton, he says 3-0. You are it, Gilesy. Clearly he doesn't like me. Thank you very much. Carl's in, he says, a win me body, lads. Leslie Thompson says 3-1 to Sunderland. Come on, lads. Churchill says that Rusin, I thought Rusin played brilliant in the under-21s. Yeah, Paul said the same. Alexander Nielsen, good evening, chaps. Good evening, Mr. Alexander Nielsen. And Coffee Goblin could be trouble tonight. Well, I've just been talking about that there. Right. It would be a typically Sunderland thing to do.
You're right.
But because we've come off the back of a unexpected defeat last Sunday, I think the players will be well up for it. I think they'll be ready for it, and I think obviously, I mean, we all remember the last time we played away at Hillsborough.
We drew 1-1, but Roberts.
We drew 1-1, but the result was enough.
You know.
And I think we slightly enjoyed that game a little bit, if I remember right.
We did.
There was a few squeals and a few, you know.
Jesus, because the club says in a caption, like they said, what was your celebration? So I screen recorded mine, your reaction when we were live.
And then said Steve squeals like a girl.
Oh, so you seen it?
You
should have liked it and shared it.
I was at work.
Oh yeah.
But I looked at it on my break. If any gaffers are watching.
You did. You always do on your breaks. But it was absolutely mental. Our reactions back then was just something to behold.
Someone's put that in packet. Someone, I think it might be him, who put it in the comments on one of the videos. We need to tonight in Sheffield. We need to better the Mags as a result of last week. So we need to, somebody said anything less than 9. It was him. Okay, anything less than 9-0, our class as a failure.
About failure, like, but I get what you're saying. Definitely, I would imagine putting 9 past them. But on the pitch, the fans are fuming, man. The Isco, their manager's been playing players.
Is it the Cisco who used to live in Newcastle?
Oh, now that's a question.
Because I mean, I'm not having it's a really popular name. The only Cisco's I know was the one who played for Newcastle and the one who sang Thong for Thong Thong Thong.
I'm going to Google that now, because that's a good... I didn't even think of that.
And the pundit who's on Sky Sports, for those of you watching it, why has he come dressed as Kevin Phillips but taller?
Which one?
The one who's doing all the talking. Look at him, he's doing his hair like him, he's wearing glasses like him, like he does now. And Mickey Gray's there, I'd be surprised if he's sober.
Oh, he's a titty, don't like me. Newcastle player, Isco. I didn't think it is like, but I'll have a look. Let's have a look.
Evening, Michael Oliver.
No, it's... Oh, don't know. No, it's not, is it? I don't think it's the same one. Nah,
Is it?
He's a little he seems like a little chubby-ish guy. Well, no, he doesn't. He's not chubby at all, actually. Looks similar, like. But I don't think it is.
Current team, I'll let it go, but no, it's not.
Definitely not him.
So, well, never mind. I mean...
but he's been like playing players who should have been dropped a long time ago, and the fans are fuming. They can't understand. They've got knee left hand side. They're playing like midfielders out wide and that. So they're really struggling on the pitch and off the pitch. I
mean, it's like we both said in our previews. We quite like Sheffield. We've got nothing against them. There's never been any animosity between us. When we spoke to their fans, like I said, they were spot on, and we've had a good big crack online with different videos and doing things like that. And we've had no bother, but I mean, there's certain clubs where if this was going on with them, I wouldn't care. Like Wigan last season when they were, I thoroughly enjoyed every single second of that. But
you know, I did, because they give me a load of stick before. So,
Mr. Barnsley 2023 has joined the chat saying, "Come on, Black Cats," from a Barnsley fan, 5-1 to Sunderland. Now, is your name Mr. Barnsley 2023 because you're devilishly good looking and really muscular, or have you just give yourself that title?
I think that might be Team Movie Sports.
Courtney Sweetman Kirk.
Who should play for? Oh, doesn't say it.
He mustn't play for anyone. He plays for Sky Sports now. Right, I need to be bet builder.
Aye, you need to.
Because there's normally I've got a coupon on, and I keep checking again to the coupon, but there's only us playing. So it'll be a pretty shit coupon.
I know.
So I'm going to do a bet builder on tonight's game because I can.
Well, normally I have the Sky in the background on the telly, but
this is Sky.
No, like on the telly, but there's no point because there's like you say, there's only someone playing. Then
I mean, that'd be good. There's a lot at work. I know. He like will be on night shift and he'll be betting in the frigging New Zealand fucking leagues and all that shit. I'm like, he's like, oh, I can't pronounce the name of the team, but they're winning 1-0. I'm like, what?
Early cash out. No, fuck that. I couldn't be asked. But you were right. You were bang on about the live stream, like about the
lineup.
The lineup, got it right.
I talk sense sometimes, you know.
You do, like when you're being nice. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, put that on there. Do us a favour, everybody, if you're watching, just smash that thumbs up and share the stream. Get it out there. Obviously, we are cutting early, like. Yeah. So I put on Twitter there. Thank God we didn't have to listen to Barry Bannon all game in the wind. they'll still find
a way to
mention them. They will.
They'll be like, oh, Sheffield Wednesday, they're not playing very well here. It's a damn shame they're missing Barry Bannon. Barry Bannon would really change this game. Barry Bannon would, he would have them really riled up, and the fans are crying out for Barry Bannon. I bet you're written on every single one of them tennis balls as Barry Bannon's name.
When they chuck them on if we got up like say 2 goals in the first half, not even that. I think there might be some protesting and that.
Apparently, there's from what I've read and seen, as soon as the first whistle goes for kick-off, they're going to bombard the pitch with tennis balls. Apparently.
Oh, for fuck's sake! We'll be here all night, won't we? Okay.
Sorry for you, Olivia.
Nah, I still have to sit up. You'll be battered.
Alexander Nelson's got a sneaky little double on tonight. Barcelona and us.
Oh, Barca playing like.
To win by 2 clear goals or more. It's not a bad shout.
I wonder what you get for that.
Got a treble. Sunderland, Barca and Cercle Bruges. That's probably not how you pronounce it.
The Club Rouge.
No, it says Cercle Bruges.
He's done the proper pronunciation.
Right, bet builder. Hell, Stephen, come on. Play to score.
I'd just gone big up, gone on me like on that.
I'm even going to go first goal scorer.
Oh yeah.
Aye.
Roberts.
No, Burstow. Burstow, mate.
Put 2 bets on.
Shots on target.
Because that could kill your bet straight off. Aye, shots on target's a decent one. Like.
Couldn't it?
You kill your bet straight off that.
Oh no! I'll tell you what. Because it's on a.
No, because if it happens, then you.
No. I'm going to put Burstow anytime.
Aye,
because it's a bet builder.
Ah, it's a better one. Like.
Shots on target. Jack Clark.
I'll get the fucking play, mate. The last time I was at Sheffield Wednesday at the stadium, we got beat 3-0 under Lee Johnson, and it was absolute horrible. It was lashing down the rain. The toilets in there are absolute abysmal. It's terrible. It was just a dive, really. But I do like the old stadiums, made those, Steve. You know, like the nostalgic old school stadiums. It's kind of big, even though it's an old stadium.
Oh, it's massive.
That's why. It's huge, isn't it?
That's why. Years and years ago, when it was like the FA Cup, the semi-final was on a neutral ground. Mm-hmm. It was a neutral big ground, and Hillsborough used to get used as that because of the size of it and because it was in a neutral place. There was normally always Villa Park, Old Trafford, and Hillsborough.
Aye, it's a massive stadium, like. Like, you see, I remember he's talk like. Right, but hopefully we can get an early goal, like. But if they're going to like do protests and all that, it will disrupt us with it. Obviously it will. It disrupt both teams. But if we can play like we did against Cardiff and just be more clinical, like, I'd say you're scoring a canny few goals tonight, like. Oh. We just need to be more clinical in front of goal, like just have a shot from outside the box. Again, this Eck was dead legs lasting forever and all, isn't it? He only had a dead leg.
It's because he got a dead leg, and then they played him and he got hit in the exact same spot. Oh, right. Well, I said when I spoke to him last Friday, he did say, I says, how's the leg? And he says, it's hurting. He says, but I'll be okay. I says, how long? 1-2 games? He went, he says, more like 2, maybe more. How's it that way? He said, we'll be alright. Cirkin's out till after the international break. That's when they're aiming for. Bradley, that wasn't there, so I couldn't speak to him.
I fucking hate the international break, mate. Like, it does you nothing. It's like there's note today, literally.
Colin says, what score we got? Well, I've had to go 3-0 because this bellend went for 3-1.
I've pinched it. I'll tell you what, it's been the go-to scoreline today, really, though, isn't it?
No.
The two times you didn't pick it and it happened. But I don't know, I can't see them scoring, to be honest. Because that Gregory, all their fans saying he's useless. No, I didn't even like seeing things like this, you know, because it is the Sunderland way, you know.
Oh, of course. Oh, why is that not an option? Pissing me off, this.
I can just say that up now.
No. I want to put him for a shot on target, but he's not an option.
Right, I'll take a quick poll. If I can, I'll go back onto this one. What can you do on here? No, you cannot. Wait, 2 minutes were bright as out for a second. Christ. Right, out here, because this is really bright. Right, I should change it now.
I'm just getting a notification that there's no that Chef Weather playing Sunderland. That's nice to know.
Just in case you forget.
Alright.
Right. We can do this, I think. Oh, fucking shit the bed. Someone's donated, I think. Steve, you've got better eyes than me.
Fresh is on fire.
Who else?
Fresh? $19.99. Thank you very much, Fresh lad.
It was either Fresh or Storm, and Fresh gets whipped straight in. Jeez, mate, really.
Fresh whips in with the $20. That's Palmas Mackem's in as well. Early goal from us, and it will be tonic.
Aye, that's exactly what I've just said a couple of minutes ago.
Michael Cooper's in as well. Lads, nice to see Roberts back in the squad. Yep, as predicted by moi.
Alright, Steve, do you want to write a quick poll in there?
Not at the minute, I'm doing my bet builder. How mate?
What question should we ask the audience? The people who watch us daft twats. Because we've done a poll really, like what do you think, who's going to win, lose or draw?
I've got no idea.
No, that's right, I'm stuck.
Before you started mentioning poll, you should have thought of a question before you started mentioning it.
I know. Well, I was just going to put who do you think's got, like, are we going to win, yes or no? It's a shite question really, isn't it? And anyway, where's Storm? Storm normally sorts this out, doesn't he?
And remember everybody, we are going to be behind because you've got a YouTube delay and it's on Sky.
Yes.
So you will see it first. I actually had a word with someone who was doing it the last game.
You did?
No, I actually seen him. I seen him at the pub.
Oh, did you?
Little Jack, you know the from Wembley.
Aye. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, it was I? Oh, there's the wife in. She's putting a wavy hand emoji. How cute.
Right. I'll not do that then, fuck it. You can say that anyway from there, can't you? Right, alright, that's it. How long to kick off now? We are 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Sunderland have we enjoyed recent times at this place, haven't we? Oh yeah, you see it.
Right, there we go. There's me bet builder.
Done it.
Boost by 25%, that's nice.
How much you get off it?
A little bit much.
3-1, here's Gary.
£142.
That's alright.
That's not. No, wait to see what I've put on it. Oh, my lass. Are you actually having a glass of wine? Because I'm on the cans.
It is Friday. I just can't keep off the drink me like. Yum.
Emma Sauter Johnson. Hello, Emma. Right, please bet.
So he's digging that.
I don't want me live alerts because it'll come up before we watched it.
You know, I've got to knock the chat off now and again.
But my bet builder is Burstow to score anytime. Jack Clark, Bellingham and Pritchard all to have at least one shot on target. Sunderland to win and both teams to receive a card.
Yeah, Sammy says he's getting flashbacks of the last playoff stream. Jesus. That was it's showing you Ekwa. Where you miss Ekwa like.
I was wicked for that.
It was mint on it.
Honestly, Ekwa, I mean, he was just so happy and bouncy.
Aye.
When I seen him, he was just like really like over the top happy. It was class. And all the French kids, O'Shea's, Pembelly and Bar, they were all like hyper little kids who were getting, because we did like the top end challenge and all getting, one more goal. The person who was showing them around the beacon was like, come on lads, we need to go. They're like, no, one more goal.
Well, they are like little kids,
really. They're all cutting around and they get well, obviously the Puddy's got about 77 pairs of brand new trainers.
Aye.
But they were all wearing they had them all stylishly laced up, like none of them were tired, and every time they were kicking the ball, they had to take the trainers off.
Yeah. That's class, that. Oh, would have been mint again. When I say that we're at the...
Rachel says, hold on, sorry, my wife's lying live on YouTube.
Why?
Because you've just been, I was on the phone right there before when I first got here.
I see.
She told me she'd had 2 glasses of wine with her mate, and now in the chat I've had 3 glasses of wine with our friend Helen, and now she's having a couple of vodkas. So I'm going to be getting beat up when I get in later.
Well, Stephen, that was
hashtag pray for Steve.
That was like 15 minutes ago, so she's done that. The next glass.
No, but she'd left Helen.
Oh, man.
Unless it's just thrown Helen well and truly under the bus.
Aye. I bet you there's a right squad of them down yours now.
What's his? Paul Maskell, another channel member's in. Evening, lads. Full of Aldi's finest Rheinbacher lager. 3-0 to the lads. Mackem Cabby, good evening, lads. Enjoy the match. Hopefully we will. And Red and White 73 says 3-0 Sunderland. Clark had the double and Dan Neil to grab one. I'm not bothered who scores.
No.
Well, actually, I won't burst out to score.
I was just about to say, he's going for your bet.
No, but not just for me bet. I won't burst out to score, just to give him a bit of confidence.
True.
Grant,
He looks
Grant
good.
Swindle says hashtag RIP Stephen. Because I'm going to get filled in by the missus. Coffee Goblin starting the hashtag pray for Steve. Love it. Love it.
Hey, Stream's fucking mental.
So, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this could be my last stream. But I'll be with you in spirit as Paul pushes forward.
I know what my cousin is like, and he will be getting the Kindo stick across the back.
Right, back the legs, she's only small. Callum says he's bought a motorbike, Uncle Paul.
Oh, what kind?
It's got 2 wheels and handlebars. That's my knowledge on motorbikes.
What kind? Tell us about. What kind of bike you got? Because I might have to come and get it on its back wheel for you. R.I.P. Steve, no.
It is, I'm getting killed off.
It'll start trending. If people put on Twitter and tag him in it, R.I.P. Steve, it'll start trending on Twitter.
Not goodbye, Steve. R.I.P. Steve.
It's R.I.P. What? No. What did you originally say? It was R.I.P.
I said hashtag pray for Steve.
Aye, pray for Steve, man. Pray for Steve.
Ghost Steve will be here in time for Halloween. Where is Steve going? Oh, you've missed it. If you've only just tuned in. Basically, my missus is going to be on the drink, but she is on the drink, so she'll be drunk when I get in later, and she'll end up beating us up.
Because she's on the Faulkner. It's what? 1:40. I'll have to have a go, mate. Oh. Can't wait for this to start.
My mate, right? My mate.
What?
He's not watching because he's in Hillsborough, but he went. Basically, I work with him as well, but I've grew up with him. And he lived like his cul-de-sac street. My back garden went onto, and he put holidays in at work because it was his 40th on Saturday. Happy birthday, Daz. I know you're not watching, but anyway. And he put holidays in at work, and he went. Who did we play midweek last week? Blackburn. He went to Blackburn on the Wednesday night, flew to Bulgaria on the Thursday. Went to Bulgaria for a week, flew back last night, and I was in Hillsborough today.
Oh, I bet he's jet lagged a bit.
Planned his holiday in between away games. That's how you do it. Like
that's dedication.
He was actually the lad, Darren Adamson. He was actually the lad who I had my first season ticket with at the Stadium of Light.
Was it him who won the Sunderland shirt ages ago?
No, that was Gary Johnson.
Oh, it was a different one. I thought so. Oh, Benson, if you're watching, I will be sending your shirt out tomorrow. I just haven't got time round to it to get round to digging it. And apparently the shirt.
Has he sent you his address?
I sent his address.
All right. I fucking send him his shirt then.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I will promise.
That's the one he's wearing.
According to these, look, they've said yes, we can change the shirt size to M. So they are going to be mediums. So I'll just have to give them a
Why?
I couldn't tell you. They just sent us.
Yeah, but you've asked.
With that, what did I say? Yeah. Hello, is this?
So you've changed them?
No, right. XL.
Still
right,
XL. You put your size medium.
Because they wanted, they couldn't give us a sun for that. And look.
No, it's fine.
Look.
No, it's fine. Just look after the smaller people.
Look,
it's fine.
No, man, it was for this and look, because they couldn't give us a Sunderland shirt. Yeah.
I'm not bothered. That's alright. It just looks after the small people. So anybody above 5'6", I'm lucky.
I'm lucky. I'm large, so I kind of get in the cunts. Hey, sorry for that. Right, there's us demonetised. We got demonetised the other day, you know. Did I send you it?
No.
It was on a normal video as well. It weren't live. Oh shit. Oh, I couldn't do a crap anyway. It was about 10 pence.
I think we're miles behind already.
Oh.
Because that's what they're watching.
Aye, that's the YouTube delay then.
Aye. So there's a kind of big YouTube delay.
About 30 seconds of it.
So basically, if Sunderland score, you've got time to jump up, run around your estate, celebrate like mad, and then come back and watch our reaction.
Oh. That's just YouTube. You can kind of take note about it. Doesn't matter what the internet's like or not. They'll not thingies in time. Oh, I'll see him when he's booming it on that one. Yeah, that's better. I like that one. I can see a white I am off this light. Have you been thinking to top of that? Miv?
Is it Miv still?
No, he dropped off and he's went top again.
Well, I had a hell of a week the other week. I jumped from 52nd to 12th.
I don't know what I think I'm still in the 70s or something like. But because he's top, he was keeping, what do you win like?
We don't know yet.
It'll be something Sunderland related, probably.
Depends who wins it.
No, if
it's me, we'll get him an Exeter shirt. Let's have a look, shall we, at the Super 6?
I go on and check the Super 6. People, if you just want to dig it, it's on the community somewhere, but you'll easy catch up to me.
If you've already started one and you've got one, if you start now, obviously the odds are against you because we're already quite a few games in, but if you've got one on...
It's still, you can easily catch me, I think. How long's to kick off now? 5 minutes to kick off, 5 minutes. I wonder what protests they're digging at.
Tennis balls, apparently.
Is it just that, or you've said they're going to
go,
or not?
Oh, the moon you mentioned Super 6 because I haven't done mine for yesterday and I forgot.
Oh, shite. Look at that man for City, 5 now.
Damn right.
He's put City to beat Wolves at Wolves 5-0. Fucking, you didn't have thingy about you, like, do you? He's back to Mags as well, believe it or not.
Damn right, I have playing fucking Burnley.
They're going to go down. So it's a toss-up. Who do you think's going to go down? Do you reckon they're going to go down with record points? People were saying Luton, but now look at Burnley.
Wait, Luton's still below them.
I don't the same points, aren't they?
No, Luton's got 0 points.
Have they?
Have they? Oh, they drew one.
I
think they drew one.
They drew, didn't they? I am sure.
They drew one, so they've got 1 point. Oh, Burnley's got 3 points, didn't they? They won a game.
I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, the lights have gone off. Oh, that's the thing they do, man, isn't it? They turn the lights on and off.
Ah, they do, aye.
Right, let's have a look. Apologies.
Right, there's my Super 6 done.
Look, Luton, Burnley and Sheffield United all on one.
Oh, they're all on 1 point?
Aye,
oh, there you go.
One of them could get record points. Who's got that title again?
Derby.
We had it though, didn't we?
Yes, and then they took it off us.
Yeah, I wonder
right, 91. I can't believe there's still 91 members in our league.
What happened to her?
It's international just died.
28-year-old.
Oh, I'm 11th.
Oh yeah?
Christopher Neal is first.
They won't be saying that. No point in
Christopher Neal is first with 79 points. Then it's David Kay, Michael O'Reilly, Jack Dover, Hussein Meyer, Kevin Robson, Lewis Maroney, Mitchell Ramsey, Philip Douthwaite, Jennifer Tate is leading for the ladies, and then me in 11th. I'm 9 points off top. And if we go way down, I should get down there by about half time.
You'll not even find me, mate. Telling you now, you'll not find me. Jack Clark first goal, says Grant.
Wayne Trainer. Bloody hell, I was in the army with him. Bloody hell, Paul. Oh, Paul is in 74th.
Oh, I've gone up. I was 79th. Get in.
He was 74th. So there we go.
Oh,
so that's how the fun we're having at the minute.
Here's the lads coming out now. Keep that. These are for everybody. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and also share the stream. Be much appreciated. I'm trying to check see everything's
no spoilers in the chat, says Grant Swindle, but you know what's going to happen. It happens every time.
You know. There's Gregory. God, he's old, isn't he? Did he score past us for that? When
is that Lee Gregory?
Ah,
yes.
It was him, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Lee Gregory scored, and also Josh Windus, I think, has scored against us. Pardon me.
Right. We're about to kick off now.
Stuart Dyer says, hey Paul, I thought YouTube said as long as you don't swear before 30 seconds, you're still good for monitors that word with beginning with them.
Oh, if you did swear before 30, I didn't know.
No idea.
No, because I didn't think I swore last time. Oh, we did. We were like effing and everything straight away.
You would have been.
No, you were.
No, you were.
It was our reactions to the goals when I put on the shorts.
Oh, right, that was.
And we were just effing. Gone mental work.
That's how they reckon we're going to be lining up.
That's just not how we're going to be lining up.
I don't think it is. This guy never ever got it right.
No,
but
that's mental. That.
Unless, I mean, it could be for Bellingham and Pritchard taking to alternating and who's going to be up there supporting Burstow.
I can say true. You're right, because Bellingham has been gone further up the pitch, hasn't he? And Pritchard doesn't play deep with Dan Neil. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's got a mullet like me. I'm growing my mullet in. Yep, I am. Believe it or not, I look like Gregory.
Coffee Goblin says that the first Barry Bannon has been mentioned already.
Oh, you're joking me.
Bannon on Sky before kick-off. All the commentators have been goosed completely. Well, hold on, we haven't researched any of the players. What the hell are we meant to talk about? Who's that player on the ball? I don't know. If it's not Bannon, I've got no idea.
Jeez, I bet you that had some mint montages they were going to come out with while he was playing, and they just had to scrap it.
Oh, there he is. The Sky have got him on telly.
You can't write it, can you? They kind of talk about it, so they've just got the camera planted on him. Oh my god.
I remember years ago when Sky Sports used to do this thing, it was player cam, where they'd be tracking a certain player for 15 minutes, and then it would change it to another player.
Aye.
But it would just, I bet they do it on Bannon tonight.
Aye.
Oh, his heat map, just sitting in one spot.
Just sitting in one spot, curled us out.
Sipping on a bovril and having a mince pie.
Will I wouldn't be surprised, mate, to be honest.
Coffee goblin. Messi, Pelé, Ronaldo, and Bannon.
Funny you was, I seen somebody tweet now, obviously I agreed with it and all. Bennett's playing in the under-21s tonight, and they were saying, wow, he turns into prime Maradona, and then you can't even get a game, then get on the bench the next game.
Oh, it's because he's just come back with injury.
Has he just get injured after that game?
Yeah, right, he was out. He took a niggle eye.
How can I not remember?
I think it happened in training.
Oh, right. Oh well.
Hello, Jacob, SAFC. Paul Moore was sitting in a travel lodge in Glasgow watching the crack.
Yes.
Come on, Sunderland.
Love it.
Oh, they're doing a minute's applause. There's the Red Mine Army.
I seen somewhere there was like 8,000 there or something?
No, there's not.
There's not.
They kept on releasing like an extra 250 tickets here, an extra 250 tickets there.
Oh, they do.
But if you look at that though, we've sold out everything we've got, but there's still massive areas.
Aye, it is, aye. Oh well. Aye, minute applause.
Apparently the under-21s are getting beat 2-1 at the minute.
Outscored for us, anyone? That was SenaPlayz. We're just waiting for this to get underway.
They're doing a minute's applause for that female footballer from Sheffield United, sorry.
Aye,
Bennett had an illness, that's what he had.
Just read it there. Aye. Neither wonder then. We played some, like you were saying in your preview, we were playing some good footy against Cardiff.
We just couldn't score. We can still be there now.
Aye, we wouldn't have, I could see it coming now when I was watching it, dying in the city.
It was just typical how it came from that daft thing between Hume and Patterson where Hume kicked it out. I think that was their first corner of the game.
09 didn't paint selling any glory with the marking of that McGuinness either. But it is what it is. There's that bias who's coming from.
Gardner scored for us.
Gardner, aye. Good player him.
Here we go, get ready to get underway at Hillsborough. Sheffield have kick off in the first half. How are you lads?
Fuck, I nearly died. 3-1. Someone says that.
Shut up, you.
I didn't talk about shall have our lives. I'm talking about the dog, not the missus, by the way. That is Danish for curtains.
What's Danish for curtains? How are the lads?
Gardner, I think.
Oh, Gardner.
I'm assuming.
Can it be how are the lads? Imagine how that in Denmark. Oh, yeah, love, will you go and close the how are the lads?
I thought you were going to use a rude abbreviation to it.
Of course not. Take a look at her beef how are the lads? No, sorry, that's crude when it's...
4-0 says Carl. Why?
Switch of play. Huggins will use his height.
He just doesn't, but he's done alright getting in the back of the player.
Huggins, honestly, when I met Huggins on Friday as well, he was tiny.
Was he?
Oh, he was tiny. But I mean, to be fair, he was stood next to Patterson and Ballard.
Oh, well, there you go.
But he was really small. Eck was massive.
Ah, he is like, I got a picture with him.
Bar's quite small.
Oh, Solon put it into touch. What about, was Roberts there?
No. There was Patterson, Ballard, Serkin, Huggins, Burstow, Ekwar, Bar, Oshish and Pembele.
I can't wait to see Pembele is meant to be some player like.
He was loving the top end challenge. He had about 12 goals. He didn't get one in. He came the closest. Like he was hitting the bar, he was hitting the crossbar. But like, on a couple of them, he was hitting it, and he was away celebrating before he even hit it out. And then at the post, he was away celebrating. He said, "Oh no, one more goal." Obviously, with the French twang. Ekwar was there as the freaking translator.
Patterson gets that clear, Or he's give it straight to Buckley, I think, on the right hand side.
When I mentioned the beef, how were the lads?
Aye.
Alexander Nilsson, naughty. Should I be taking notes?
Yeah, they're playing on the front foot like these. Oh, that's like 2 minutes in. Like we haven't even.
He's bigger than me, Ekwa. And Huggins is bigger than him.
No, definitely he's not. I've got a picture standing next to Ekwa, and he's not. I'd say he's about your height. I wouldn't say.
I think he's taller. 6. I think he's 6'3". I mean, he was wearing a hat and he had dreadlocks.
Oh, there you go. He's not. Oh, Burstow nearly nips in there.
So I've got a free kick from in a dangerous area.
Come on, Pritchard, son, on your head.
Who's going to take? Well, we know who's going to take it. It's Pritchard, and his set pieces have been shocking.
I don't know, like.
Job went to intercept a dodgy pass, and then he won the ball and he got brought down.
I don't know if you seen my match preview, but I did see it.
Yeah, I did see that.
I said Trey Hume should try and tack set pieces because Pritchard just hasn't been.
The only decent set piece I've seen Pritchard take over the last season or last season and this season is against Hartlepool pre-season where he scored from the free kick.
You went there, didn't you? You went that much. Pritchard's lining this one up. Go ahead, son, top corner. Away. It's like central, isn't it? Central.
Not far off.
Not far out either.
It's about 20, 24, 25 yards out.
Vasquez, can he get his fingers?
Pritchard.
Oh.
Takes a big deflection.
Takes a deflection out of the top. So it's a corner. That was Kenny Power again. That's set pieces, look. Okay.
I mean, it would have been on target, but it
couldn't beat the wall. All you do is lift it out of the top, man.
Pritchard's going to whip this corner in.
Oh, see if he can beat the first man. They've got plenty in and around the box. Go on, Ballard. I wouldn't mind Ballard scoring, like. Ball coming in.
Whips it in.
That's a good ball.
Get in! Ballard! Get it in! Just when I was talking about Pritchard set pieces being shit, he whips in a corner and nobody tracks Ballard, and Ballard rises like a salmon, and he heads it in. He was unmarked by the looks of things. The keeper got a hand to it, but it just went in the back of the net. 4 minutes in, and Sunderland's winning 1-0 at Hillsborough. There's going to be hell on.
Big Dan Ballard with a massive header for Sunderland. Watch this. Look, he's outside the box when the ball comes in. He marks his way into it.
Oh, he ran straight past him.
Was that Diaby? Diaby, that was terrible defending there. Like, look at this.
That was really good by Ballard. Good move, but he lost his marker. What? He didn't track him. He rose and got it.
What? Get in, lad.
Christian Wheatley, I appreciate what you were trying to do there. Because there was somebody who was putting something about somebody put it in, and then she was just trying to block up the chat so there was nobody else know the spoilers.
That's a good idea. Stephen.
Oh yes, we'll change the.
Very. Well, that's not the one.
That's not the right one.
Where's that?
Scoreline. There we go.
Well, can't say a thing. It's just white. There's an early goal. What last for, Steve? Yeah.
Oh, Connor Wilson. We know we're going to get spoilers. We know we are. We do when we're on the same timeline as them.
Aye.
We know what's going to happen, but you know we just
ignore it as much as we can. Like Derby, Wednesday now. Sunderland are pressing them back. Go on, lads, get that second. I'll be over the moon. Just kill them off.
We want 9.
We definitely want 9. There's no point. Like he says, he'd be disappointed if it's not 9. Please, if everybody hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel.
Oh bloody hell! There's a stat just come on Sky Sports here, which I'm sure you are watching anyway. But Sheffield Wednesday's record since December 2019 in 36 games, when they've conceded first, they haven't won a single game.
Since when?
December 2019.
Fuck, that's 4 years ago.
There's 36 games. No, there's 36 games where they've conceded first, and they've won none. They've drew 2 and they've lost the rest.
That is quite embarrassing. That like.
Oh, just a bit like.
Quite embarrassing that. Oh.
Trey Hume intercepts. Plays it forward to.
That's offside, isn't it?
What's he doing? He's playing on.
He's offside. It's offside.
Oh, sorry.
I thought Burstow was in there. What the fuck? Oh, is that them porn pages again?
No, it's not.
Turbo. But it was onside, wasn't it?
I don't even know how you minimise that.
Yeah, just... I'll do it.
It doesn't really matter. We know now anyway.
Wow, it's my leg. Oh my god, wait. Do you know what I want to do that for that? Oh, I don't have anything to do on anything. No, I'm on nothing.
Yeah, we're just going to turn the chat off, to be honest with you.
I think we will,
Small, we'll flick on it every now and then and see what people are saying and have a bit, like when there's a... What the fuck is that?
Jayden done it. I didn't say it now, just
right,
Jayden done
ball
it.
going out to Jack Clark. Oh, brings it down.
Good control, Jack. He's running at them.
Cutting inside. He shoots. Oh,
what a goal!
Jesus Christ. Jack Clark just doing Jack Clark things.
Pick that out, Vasquez.
Wow, oh, there's tennis balls going on the pitch.
Oh my god!
I've just seen one fly over Jack Clark's head. What a goal! That was that was a very typical Jack Clark goal.
Aye, that year's son and all.
Aye,
deserved that.
He got the ball. It was a brilliant first touch, and he ran forward. He cut inside like Jack Clark does, and he hits this rocket from outside the box, bottom right hand corner. 2-0 Sunderland. Let's get it changed.
Oh bloody hell! Are you right? I can't believe that, mate. Like
2-0 within 8 minutes.
Oh, look who's turned up.
Storm, hello Storm.
Oh, I've done your job for you there. No, mate.
Watching from Orlando, Florida, Cameron, me.
Well, there's people watching all the way from Tyneside.
Come on, in fact, if we don't minimise it, we'll just... I've got an idea.
Can you do that, like? I just didn't want you to knock it off. Oh, it's gone.
It hasn't. I can't go any wider, though.
Just did it, I'll just press that, look. That.
No, but minimises the whole thing.
I know.
I don't want to minimise the whole thing.
Oh, top chat there, the chat. Press that. No. I don't know.
No.
Leave chat. Oh, there, we're just back at the top now, so just leave it like that, so it's not at the bottom. Oh no, it is at the bottom. Oh, I don't know, Steve.
Oh, wait.
Crack on. Oh, well then, Hume switches the play out with the Huggins. God, Sunderland really could get that. 2 goals in. Hey, you watch your bet, like? Is it still near one here? Like, have you went overs or anything like that?
Wait, Clark's had a shot on target.
Aye, true. Got the goal. Alright, everybody, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. You've got to smash it for Clark's goal. Like, that's crack as that. It was just what he does. They're surely the wise to him now, though, and they didn't just let him have time and space, and he just bangs it from outside the box. What an absolute belter of a goal! Like, he just does his thing inside Bernard, I think it was. Oh, he puts it round Bernard.
Alright, someone said we're 40 seconds behind, and someone said before that we're 2.5 minutes behind. I'm not really bothered, to be fair. Look at the Sunderland fans gone nuts.
That would have been mint to be there, like, it would have been mint.
Oh yeah, massively.
I'm going to try and get to Leicester.
Yes, Jeff, I remember that. No, Rachel, we don't want 8, we want 9. We want to outdo them.
Aye. Oh, say that, Stephen, by Hume. Absolutely done. I want to say it was Patterson.
It was Musaba. The one who got done.
Oh, Clark with the beautiful ball for Burstow to run on to. Keep us off his line quick. Sunderland could really punish these now, like.
The manager will get sacked if we give him a cricket score tonight.
Oh, he should do, but I don't know. They're that owner, Stevens.
Oh, he doesn't care.
He's round the piss pot. He is. He's absolutely lost his.
Never, ever heard that terminology in my life.
I just come up with him all the time, new ones.
Roberts out wide.
Roberts, he's got 3 to take on. Is he going to lift one at the box? No, he's fouled out.
But he's still got the ball.
Oh, he's still got it. Laying off to Pritchard now.
Pritchard went for the Megs and it's went out for it. I believe that's a corner.
We want 9. Come on, lads. Yeah, they're gone for it. Like, they took the corner quick. Roberts to Pritchard to Roberts. Ball's lifted in. They won there.
A lovely ball. We had 3 players at the back post and 1 player at the front post, but no one in the middle.
That was a good ball there. Like, Jesus, what's going on with Wednesday? Like, they just look all over. It started bright though, the first 5 minutes, like first 3-4 minutes.
First 35 seconds.
That's our throw. That was our throw. Hume kicked it off him.
Must have bounced back off him.
So what he says there, Coffee Goblin, if we're going 4 ahead, bring on Morrison. I wouldn't mind saying him here. The confidence of the team of the world are good.
But if we do manage to score quite... But then again, look, I'm not going to get carried away. We're only 10 minutes in.
No, Jesus.
And we've been in this position before and still fucked it up.
No.
Hopefully it's not going to happen. because the fans are turning on them.
That was piss poor. That
was like a defensive headed
What
clearance
was that?
by a centre forward.
No.
That's Gregory. Who's that old bloke with a friggin' grey mullet then?
I'm sure that's Gregory. No, it is Gregory. That was Buckley, that man.
No, was it? I just seen the EY on the end, or the Y on the end.
Buckley. It's funny though, because Gregory should be playing up front, shouldn't he? Maybe a Patterson. Oof.
First half goals, Sunderland have got the most this season with 10.
Now the way Ipswich are playing, that's good. That.
Well, we've scored more. We've scored the most goals in the league.
Well, we definitely have now. What's Storm's cracking on about?
Just so we know, Steve doesn't advise advertise. You do not spell advertise. It's a good job you're good with numbers.
Advertise. I know what you mean, mate. Advertising vaping. Sort of just controlling this game right now.
We should be. We're 2-0 up, so there's no pressure on us now. We've got our hands on the game. Our hands. We've got a foothold on this game. We just need to keep it playing. If we get a couple more before half time, fucking hell.
It's crazy, like.
We could take all the stars off. Just rest them for friggin' next week.
You're right. Have you seen the Birmingham game being moved to 12:30?
Oh no.
Oh, it's on Sky, the Birmingham games. It's veterans on it.
Oh well. Hopefully the club will do something because it's going to be on telly.
Aye, well, aye. That's what they've moved it for, because it's on telly.
No, I know that, but I mean, like,
it was a 3 o'clock.
Because obviously when I went down Birmingham it was on telly, but then Sky decided to put an extra advert in rather than show the veterans on the pitch.
Terrible, like.
My name still got read out over the tannoy. My name was on the screen. Corporal Stephen Usher from Royal Regiment of Fusiliers, but you didn't say he was on the telly.
Yeah, it's terrible though. You should have.
But I did have some Birmingham fans wishing I died in Iraq.
Why?
Because I was celebrating in the Birmingham VIP end. I wish you never came back from Iraq, you red my bastard.
Yeah, but you can't get offended when
I got told off. I sat there and smiled at him, and one of the stewards came up and told us if I don't stop it, he's going to kick us out.
Oh, you were sending us the pictures, man. Can you remember? I was telling everybody on the live. Like, look at Stephen winding this gadget up, and he turned around and he was doing that to you or something, wasn't he? His middle finger. I remember that. You kind of get offended if one of them kicks off you, the accent's mental, like.
Yeah, right.
I love it, mate.
I don't want to take the piss out of the Birmingham accent.
No, I love it.
Because Job, it's the most unattractive accent on a woman, though.
I love it.
On a woman, it's the most unattractive advert.
Do you know why? What it reminds me of? Can you remember the little blonde one out of our same pet?
Yeah. It reminds me of Harry and Field and Chums. I am considerably richer than you.
They used to over-exaggerate. Oh, look at the players on the left. Oh, I could have... 2 players were bombing forward. Clark being one of them. Roberts.
Oh, his touch was a bit wild there, and he made the tackle very easy. But he's hassling back, trying to win it back. So he should really, bear in mind he's just lost it.
Patterson plays a ball over the top. Not our Patterson, the player who plays with them. Valentine. Back to Bernard. They tried to pass it about, like, just to keep out of the ball and enjoy a bit of possession. Oh. Vasquez to his centre off there, and he's had to burst forward a little bit.
Apparently Alexander Nielsen said the chapter with us two was read out aloud in the Cambridge pub last night. I'm actually, if this is a handsome scoreline, I'm actually contemplating popping to the Cambridge for a pint to get some Dutch courage before I go and get beat up by the wife.
If your bet comes in.
If Alexander, I think we're just part of the build-up, but I wanted to be the main man.
If your bet comes in, you get out.
Oh God, no! We're up early in the morning.
Oh, what are you doing, like?
Niall's got football through freaking Stocksfield.
Where's that?
It's an hour away.
Oh my life.
And then after that, we'll be driving straight to see him to watch the majority of Jack's game. Oh. So I'm glad there's no match on tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, you would have been dead. Oh. I'm enjoying. This has been my first lie, all week.
Oh no.
Tomorrow, mate.
I nearly had one this morning. My alarm never went off. Or if it did, I ignored it. And then my last woke up, she went, "No, Stephen, it's 6, you know." Oh. She went, "Do you know it's 6?" And I was thinking to myself, "Oh shit!" Jumped out of bed. I got ready like Wallace and Gromit.
Is that leaving it late?
I jumped out of bed into my uniform. I started at 7.
Oh my God!
So I jumped out into my uniform, and as I was running down the stairs, I went, "I'm just gonna have to buy me beer at work." Jumped out the car.
Fuck yeah! That's literally leaving it really at that. Oh, it's Sunderland. I wouldn't mind just getting loads of goals. Just kill them off. Well, at least we've got 2 goals for our TikTok later. And put them on. I didn't even do that anymore. Bellingham. To Huggins now.
We are just keeping the ball.
We're just taking our time with it. Class there by Joby. Probably should have given it back to Huggins, who was on the overlap. Look, 9. Oh, what a ball by Dan Naylor Pritchard. And then he moves it straight out to Roberts on the right. Pritchard's gone on the overlap. Roberts passes it to him, but it's short too much. Bernard, and he sees it out easy. He's a unit, him. Like,
that's Diaby.
Is it Diaby? I've got to say, he's a unit, him.
If only he tracked Ballard like he's to track Pritchard there.
You know, the size of him, he's bigger than Ballard, him. He's a tank. Waka. Bambo Diaby. Most clearance for Sheffield Wednesday in the Championship this season. What, him and the other one? But
ironically, he's got leave no one behind written on his arm, but he left Ballard.
He's big, but he's not Ballard.
He's big, but he's not Ballard big.
Yeah, he's just Mahusef.
Born up to there. Kimberly Bailes says lives in Seam. Fantastic. We'll be there tomorrow morning. Louise Middlemiss. Hi all. Hi.
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 Hi. Oh, look, everyone happy them fans. Look, I feel sorry for them because we've been in this position. Can't remember the Championship season where we were just getting
Whoa,
battered.
Luke O'Nien with a very...
Oof.
Oh.
Huggins just gets a clean though. Didn't he be complacent, Sunderland, and start letting them back into it?
Oh, Burstow.
Yes! Go on, Burstow.
He's by himself with... Oh, he's still kept it. He's done well.
Well done, lad. Clark now.
Give it back up. Burstow's got it. There's still nobody in the box.
No.
Plays it to Roberts. Oh, the Sheffield get intercepted.
That was bad by Roberts, but I'm not worried when these counted. They haven't got numbers forward, so it gives time for Sunderland to get back and get set.
I don't know why we didn't there. We're 2-0 up. We didn't have anyone in the box.
You know. Well, it was Burstow.
Burstow's doing well. He's hassling them.
He is. He's staying right. Like you say, he's so young. He's still learning. Once he starts getting more of understanding.
I think once he gets his first goal, I think there'll be a weight dropped off his shoulder and he'll be like, wow.
He looks good. Like he's doing all the right things. Like his movement.
We've got our next game after today. Oh, Patterson
should have left that.
I don't know if he should have left it, but it wasn't that much of a powerful shot. But he didn't take no chances and he's pushed it out for a Sheffield Wednesday corner.
20 minutes in.
Our next game is Watford on either Tuesday or Wednesday night. I can't remember.
Is it?
Aye. Paul will be flying solo on that one because I'm at work.
Not a bother. Is it underneath? Oh, fucking
no, mate, at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon.
I didn't even know. Do you know what? We've got them little things the other day, while the fixtures on, and I still didn't even know. I'm going to have to keep it.
It's a good one. I'll have a look.
No, I'm going to have to have a look. I don't even know where. Have you got it in? Oh, you have. Yeah, Oh, Chef Wade, he shot from outside the box.
Wednesday.
A Mooster.
Wednesday, Watford. I think that's on Sky as well, you know.
Wednesday.
Aye.
Well,
David Graham says, are you two blokes going to the WAT's derby at the SOL a week tomorrow? It's not a week tomorrow. Yes, it is. Or is it Sunday?
Oh, I dare say they've moved that and all. I'm sick of the movement.
I know it has been moved for Sky, but I think it's, I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday. I can't actually remember.
Well, it was Sunday. It's a Sunday. I'm sure it's... Have a look in your pamphlet.
No, we'll be at the game.
I will be at the game. We'll be doing the...
It's only the away games we watch on Sky. Or watch on the telly.
Yeah, sometimes we get to them.
Because we're paupers and we can't afford to go to every single one. Especially Chef Wed when they charge you 45 quid a ticket.
Extortion. See, it's not just making the moves, go on. We've got to tackle families as well, so it's like a living fortune. But I'm going to Leicester. I cannot wait. First time I've ever been in that stadium.
You're going to Leicester?
I'm going to Leicester. So you'll be riding solo on the stream. That's if you want to take it, like.
Saturday 12:30 apparently.
What?
There was Saturday 12:30 kick off.
Is it?
Aye.
Oh, well. Oh, fuck, I hate the early kick-offs. I wonder if they're doing that March, because they did for the last Borough one, but I didn't think they will because there's no flags in the stadium anymore, is there?
Aye. They were back last game.
Oh, were they? Oh, I missed them, didn't I? Oh, I'm buzzing the back.
Pulled a sickie.
Well, I think my video helped them, didn't it? Because I'd done a video regarding it.
Well, actually, there was somebody, a couple of people messaged me, I forgot to mention it here.
Oh, well.
What you were saying on there was partially was true, but a lot of it was wrong. You know that lad who you kept, the one who you kept on blaming, calling him a mag? He's actually an Irish rugby fan. He's from Ireland, and the amount of abuse he's been getting, he's had to delete all of his socials because they've all called him a dirty mag bastard and all that. It wasn't him.
It wasn't just me, it was calling it. Literally everybody has. I'm going to have to look into that, like, because if it's not, I'll have to apologise. Not to anybody, just on nigger. Because they go calling someone a mag when he's not.
Biggest insult you can give someone.
That it is. It's like really bad. I was going to say something, but I just chose not to.
Sometimes that's always best for both of us.
Really
Sunderland spreading the play. We're getting forward. We're just passing it amongst ourselves. Roberts has got it. Plays it to Pritchard. Lovely run by Hume. Hume delivers. And Diaby gets his nut on it.
Again.
And Luke O'Neill just comes and clatters him from behind. And whoever he is and drops him.
Again there, Hume's ball staving into the box was not inviting for someone to run, aren't they? But like you say, there was no one there. I
didn't enjoy the Sunday game last week, not only because we got beat, because I got on it heavy and I was on days on Monday.
You dozy twat. It's no good doing that. Not when you're on days. If they're digging a march, I might go now again because it was good. Like there was like
it would have been mentioned by now if there were.
True.
Sunderland have won the ball back there, lovely. Roberts working well in this first half. He's getting himself about down that right wing, or up and down that right wing, should I say? So there's no rushing on us now. We don't need to rush. No. We can literally sit and have a look about and think. We don't want to be too complacent, obviously, because it's only 2.
It's a dangerous scoreline, really, 2-0, isn't it?
Well, it is. I mean, we've buggered that up before. There's Storm, lad. Can be beaten fresh. Yeah. 20 quid by Storm. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
He beat them by a penny.
Technically, it is his pound sterling and fresh as his bucks.
Cheers, fresh, mate. Really appreciate that. Nice one. That's funny,
two legends of the channel.
No, they are. Yeah, I'm going to give it a like on that. They are legends, like.
Can't be beaten by fresh. Go on, you two, go to war.
No, Stephen, you can't say that. Go to war. Hey. You fucking hell. But like we were saying before, Sunderland normally take a Sunderland when it comes to a team who's never won a game all season and then upsteps us and they normally win. Where now, it's in our hands now not to lose this. They're sort of putting that to bed, to in fact, in a sense as well, like where, you know, a team expecting to do something against Sunderland because it's Sunderland, like it always happens. Everyone was saying that on Twitter, upstep Sunderland, you watch what happens, and
aye.
This team.
Well, I've even said it.
Aye, I've said it as well.
Oh, there's Clark bombing down the left.
I said it on Twitter.
He's checked back. He's still got it though. He's just class.
In it from there, son. Go on, you may as well.
Cuts it back to Ballard. Ballard across to Hume. Some lovely football here, lovely pass and movement.
See, Bellingham now, red job, with a little step overs and roll overs and that. What's happened? Oh, they're stopping the game again.
No, we've got a free kick.
I didn't even say that. Byers.
We've took it quick. Huggins has got it on the left. Huggins was good last week. I enjoyed him. I enjoyed his performance last week.
I'd say for the first.
No, where you go? Oh, that's fair.
What game was it? But when we were saying it was Blackburn when Huggins was struggling the first half, wasn't he?
But to be fair, Smodics is a hell of a player.
No, he's mint. I never knew he was Irish.
Jack Stevenson's just joined the stream. How we're playing so far? Not too bad, mate. We're kind of dominating possession. We scored 2 goals within 8 minutes. An absolute hell of a header by Ballard off the corner, and an absolute screamer from Mr. Jack Clark. And since then, I think they've had 1 corner and 1 chance, but we've just been passing the ball about and dominating it.
Too much for them. Definitely too much for them. They just can't get anywhere.
And there's a free kick because Pritchard's just been chopped down like that tree at St Mogwap.
What's your thoughts on that?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know why they've done it, but I've never been to it. The only thing I know about it is that it was on Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh, was that what it was?
Right.
And say why some would be pissed off.
But it's on the Hadrian's Wall walk or something stuff like that.
Was it? It was coming out of Hadrian's Wall with thingy.
But it's on Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves when Robin of Locksley and Akeem arrived back in England and they're heading down to Nottinghamshire. Right. They stopped there.
Oh, right. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people kicking off. I understand why people kicking off, but to me, I don't know. It's just a tree.
I think that was the first time where Robin fought off 6 of the sheriff's men. Not that I've said the film
I
loads of
can
times.
see why people kicked off about it, man. It's stupid. Like, why?
Well, it's just where it is as well.
Why
where it is as well.
Ball over the top,
There's
Sheffield.
a 16-year-old lad arrested, but now apparently it's a 2 lads and an adult, like a man who's been arrested.
Of course
for
it
it.
is.
But I mean, a 16-year-old lad wouldn't have been trekked all that way in the dark
By himself.
with a chainsaw.
Fucking hell. It's just, why do it? It's just boring. Like, a few likes on Facebook and that. Oh, Clark tried to get past them. They try to sit back now and soak all this. Oh, Clark's kicking off where? Someone else. Well, he's trying to. He's how waffling in the wind.
Well, when I seen him in Newcastle on the night out, and he was I seen him. I seen him in the street. I was in the smoking area of one of the pubs. I was like, "Oh, Jack!" And he came over. And I went, "Oh, can I get a picture? You're my Ben's favourite player." And he went, "Yeah." And he came to walk through this gate. This doorman grabbed hold of him and flung him out. I was like, he said, "I'm only coming in for a picture." And the bouncer said, "I don't care what you do." And I said, "Well, can I go out and get one, come back in?" He went, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, that's weird." So I walked out, got a photo with him, and then I walked straight back in, but he wouldn't let Clark come in.
It's terrible, that, like, isn't it? They knew who he was, probably, and they're just being dickheads. Sort of just
that was the same night when I seen Bart, Gooch and Pritchard.
What they're clapping for now?
That's the Sheffield fans are clapping on 28 minutes. Oh, it might be for that last eye.
Passed away. They are. Jesus, I tell you what, Wednesday looked terrible. The team. They just didn't know. It's not. I wouldn't say it's so much. There's no hurry for them to get to the player. Like, they're not pressing us. Look, they're just standing off. Do you know where Cardiff? You could tell they were organised in what they were doing, and they weren't engaging us for a reason. Where these just look like they can't be arsed, and they're just standing off.
Cardiff came with a game plan, and it worked. It worked. I mean, to be fair, we still had 16 shots at goal, and their keeper was having a.
What the hell is them emojis popping up?
That's the hard thing.
Yeah, I didn't like to do that. Look, laugh, like you could laugh at different ones and that. That's mad. That I'm on Storm when he put something on.
Playing the ball out from the back. Ballard passes it straight back to Patterson.
I want to turn it up, but I think we might get they didn't just demonetise, they just shut the full thing down for doing that. So big Hans Huggins. He's coming down the right. He's got Roberts ahead of him. He's got 3 closing him down.
That is Roberts.
No, that's Roberts there.
No, that's Hume.
Huggins, that's Hume there.
That's Roberts. Oh, Burstow, what a turn! Penalty Sunderland. What a turn by Burstow.
What it was, wasn't it?
You've got to give Burstow the penalty.
You've got to.
Clark will take it because he's a penalty taker, but you give it to Burstow.
That's the Arby again, man. He's a big unit, right? But he's a terrible defender. That's twice 2 goals he's been at fault for.
That was a lovely turn, that by. See, that's you.
You're right.
I know I'm right. There's nothing wrong with my eyes. Look at that turn there by Burstow, and Diaby just pulls him down.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
That was a lovely turn. And Diaby's like, "No, get back here, little boy." Pulls his shirt down and he goes down. Yeah, definite penalty. No, you cannot whinge at that.
Then again, you know what? He's had to do it because I didn't think the other player coming in.
No, but you don't have to do it. He's given away a penalty.
But then he scores, doesn't he?
Clark's taking it. You shocking bastard. You should have given it to Burstow. Get his first goal.
No, he's on it now. The boy, if he scans in.
Lovely. Tucks it into the left of the keeper.
Keeper had no chance when he went the wrong way.
I mean, Jack Clark, when he got interviewed after the Blackburn game and they said, we've won 3 in a row. And he was like, have we? He was like, have we? 3 in a row, is it? And then the top of the penalties. He went, well, everyone who was ahead of us, or everyone...
Leading top goal scorer in the league now.
Everyone who was ahead of us for penalties or normally takes them, they're either left or they're injured. And he went, so now I've been taking them, and he says... they're
leaving?
Aye. He says they haven't been very convincing, but they've been going in, so, you know.
Aye, Storm, if you see anyone trying to spoil it because a certain person keep doing it, just move them out. Nice one, mate. I think he got one. Fans are leaving, aye, they are.
They are, aye. Someone says they just need Dan Neil to score for £1,200.
Oh, you're joking. I've noticed in training he's been banging them in like. He's header in training. Well,
no,
we weren't like. The ball come in from the corner and he headed across the box and looked class like. But obviously, if he's kind of team getting him on, well, 3-0, but absolutely battering. They've got no chance. Ball out the top. Patterson comes and gets it.
No worry at all. There's a fire drill at Wednesday. No, yes. We need
to
change
Michael.
it to 3-0.
You know how to dig it now, did you? Just look for scoreline.
Yeah, man. I'm all over it, man.
No, you're on the wrong one. You pressed the other click.
Shut up, man.
Look at this. He's a technophobe.
I am a technophobe.
He's learning. You didn't even have to tell him what to do now. Get in there. Top goal scorer, Clark 7. Then Armstrong.
Equa's watching us. Equa, SAFC.
Yes, Equa.
He says someone get a close up on Barry Bannon. Go on, Storm, lad. It's supposed to be 3-0, 3 lads. That's exactly what it says, Storm. You legend. Thank you very much, mate.
I kind of thingy it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, just nice and calm. Huggins just heads about the pattern.
Thanks, Storm, mate. Really appreciate it. Filter, what the hell is going on here? I'm just going to put a cock.
A what? A cock?
Never meant to say
that. Calm down. Someone's been reading Alexander Nielsen. Oh, I'm going to go and get some of the can.
Oh, Peter Griffin's in the chat. The actual Peter Griffin.
I don't watch.
Oh, I think I love it.
I always stayed loyal to the Simpsons.
He says Sheffield Wednesday are an absolutely awful team. They'll be in League 2. Do you know what? I do fear for Wednesday because this reminds us of when we were in League 1.
Oh, well done, Luke O'Neill. Sorry.
We were in the Championship and we went down from the Championship down into League 1. And they look like they could do this, especially with that owner who's lost the plot.
It's going to be skin in the morning. Skin in the morning. That's what Michael Cooper says to the freaking Storm.
Well, I mean, he's a millionaire.
And he's loaded, man. He won the Euros.
Oh, I put that on actually for tonight. I hope I win it. If I win it, I'll still do the channel. I'll just get it. I'll just pay editor this time. Oh.
Tom Wallace he's putting his application in to be a mod so he can delete those comments coming in. He says he's a massive fan of the channel and he would love to work alongside Storm to sort out the chat.
Whenever I do that then. Right, I would
click on him.
Did it start deleting random people?
I don't like him.
I didn't like that name.
I think you clicked on
you got a deal on this. Where is he? Can you see him?
Oh, that's
miles away.
What the no, hold on. Is he?
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Right. There you are, Tom lad. Remember what? Standard. There you are, mate.
There you go. This is your line trial.
Line trial. Look at that. Remember, no spoilers. If you say them, just didn't.
Sunderland have got a corner. Pritchard's going to whip one in.
Didn't block them off the channel. Just
go on. Oh, the keeper comes out and punches it clear.
Mute them.
Luke O'Neill kicks it. Oh, that's went to Sheffield.
Oh, well, the lads. Right, well, I'll get back on that one there. Yeah. Now it's with Patterson.
My mum's tuning in from the Wolsingham club. She's watching it. She'll be surrounded by black and white. Up the Wolsingham where the caravan is.
Put us on loud a minute. Put on loudspeaker a minute.
She'll not be watching. She'll have just came on to type something.
Right. Come on, son of we could do like a look how poor these are for a football team. Ball player, they're not playing for this manager. Huggins tried.
Well, they didn't want them. Well, I don't actually know what happened to Darren Moore. He got them promoted. And then all of a sudden he was just gone. I was like, eh.
I know. Do you know what it was? The scene it was mutual consent, but the owners wanted to go and get his own man, and so they went for this scorer who just hasn't got a Scooby Doo. Michael Smith, Geordie bastard. You've got me doing that now. Michael Smith. Who else was it? Reece James, where they're struggling down the left, he would really help. He's froze a lot of the players out who got them promotion. He's frozen them all out, and obviously the other players have not taken to it well either. Because look at the state of this performance. They just look at
I think Dan Moose just took over Huddersfield, didn't he?
Oh, has he?
He's just replaced Warnock.
Good look for him. The Wednesday fans now, they got beat 5-0.
Storm reckons he asked for a pay rise and the owner didn't want to give it to him. I think asking for a pay rise when you've just got a club promoted is quite alright. Like,
of course it is. When else can you ask for one? Well, apparently, do you know when?
To be fair though, he didn't give me a pay rise when we got promoted.
Oh, no. The views.
In fact, he deducted me wages for being late.
Because when he come on, the views went down. I'm joking to the tattered heart. Okay, I'll end up with a vape in the back of my neck.
Not when it's still got life in it.
Hey, Patterson now. I look at that. There's no urgency about them to this press. Like, I think they're just gone through the motions till full time.
We've got a Sheffield United fan in the chat. Death blow materia says, how bad have they been? Thanks for stuffing them from a blade. Well, we're going to try and make them. We're going to try and get them to take the heat off you from last week because you didn't cover yourselves in glory last week, did you?
Against.
I mean, I couldn't watch it either because I didn't like seeing them do well in anything.
No, it's against them barcodes up the road as well. Oh, Boston making a beautiful run, but Huggins didn't find him. Nope, they're not. Our players, right, our playmakers in the middle of the park, they're not closing us down. So you're giving Dan Neil, Bellingham, Pritchard loads of time on the ball, and they're just carving you apart. And they're not realising it.
Storm, that's a hell of a question, that.
What?
He's put, where's my money going then? You should see the size of his super king size waterbed he's got in his bedroom.
With me glass roof, me mirror roof.
He's even got Thai masseuses in there. We just fan him down and give him a rub down whenever they want.
Hey. Oh well, lads, keep it going. What's that? What the fuck is that?
It's just something on the camera.
Fucking hell.
I don't like seeing when you 2-2 with the under-21s. Gardner again.
He's a good player, Gardner. Beautiful
what
ball.
A ball, good run by Burst. What a touch by Burstow.
That meant that.
He's still go on, have a dig. Oh, it was a good shot on target, but it came straight at the keeper.
Who was that ball who got put over? Was it Dan Neil? Who put the ball over the top?
No, it was Huggins.
Huggins, what a ball by Huggins there, like. Great control by Burstow.
That'll give him a bit of confidence. That a shot from outside the box on target.
He won the penalty as well. Brilliant turn. He's playing well. Oh, finally, Patterson. Oh, the grey-haired one's Patterson.
So it's not Gregory?
No, I thought it was.
So you're full of shit?
Well, you said it was, no.
I didn't say that. No, you said it was, and I was like, yeah.
You've got better eyesight than me.
Aye, but I can't see to Sheffield.
Hey, this has been piss bad. I'd love to be
someone's
there,
just giving Hume credit there. Hume's been brilliant. Ever since he broke into the team last year, he's been brilliant. And he's even getting credit from his national manager.
He's been like
most touches this match: Trey Hume, Luke O'Nien, Niall Huggins, Dan Neil and Ballard. So if you look at that, we're winning 3-0 in the first half, and our defenders have had four of the most touches out of the top five.
And Dan Neil's a defensive
midfielder.
It's crazy. You know it just shows you we're controlling the ball from the back.
And it's basically we're working on the play of building it up. So we're keeping possession, and then making a count. Like the hand movements, and then make the count, and then counting sharp.
It keeps the. I thought you had to give us a clip there. I was expecting that to come over. Clark.
He's getting a hug off whoever he is.
Valentine, I think. Hey, this has been a really good performance by the lads. Then again, Stephen, would you say Sunderland have been good? Aye, but
yes.
To be honest, I've been kind of disappointed with Sheffield Wednesday. I know we were going to win. I said 3-1, but I didn't think it would be this easy. Like, look, man, we're just totally in control of this game.
We are completely. Sheffield Wednesday are not playing well.
They're not like
we are playing good, confident football, which obviously the scoreline helps us relax and on the ball. Mm-hmm. But it's like Sheffield are scared of us. They're standing off us.
See, yeah,
they've got the shape there, but I mean, there's a ball over the top. Oh, and he just gets blocked.
Body checked. But like I was saying before, when we're playing Cardiff, you could clearly see that was their game plan. They're standing off us, but they haven't got a game plan. They're not closing us down. They're on out. Look, they're down today. Byers is shouting at the goalie. He's telling him to kick it long. And 09 tries to win the header, but it's gone back through to Patterson.
And then Hume will come wide. Oh no. Right, you had two options there. That's it. The ball went back to Patterson and Ballard, and Hume both pulled off, so they both could have got it.
What the fuck?
Oh,
bad tackle there. Free kick, Sunderland.
Jack Clark. Should say my young and Niall. When he wears his football strip, he is Jack Clark.
No, he copies him.
He's got his shorts, his socks really down low. He wears them. He wears the shin pads, which are actually smaller than the mouse. And he's got them right down. He's got the white tape all the way up, so like most of his socks are white. Oh, lovely ball to burst. Oh, lovely touch.
What?
But there's nobody up. Oh no, it's Bellingham.
Good movement.
Oh, lovely touch. Right to Robertson. Robertson's got it.
Robert's going. You can turn him inside out. He's about 30 million year old. Go on, move. So, do you know what? I'm normally, if it was like 0-0, you'd be saying, "Oh, get the ball forward." But while we're cruising 3-0, easy. There's no hurry. Just went all the way back to Ballard now. Just buying the time.
If it's not working out, well, we'll start again.
Aye, that's exactly.
You know what I mean? Rather than lose possession.
That's what I like about. Oh, I'd say Barstow's back in there. Burstow. I know, I keep saying it. Huggins. Good little run by him. He's got...
Oh, he tried to touch it. He's kicked it off for a goal kick.
Unlucky, lad, unlucky.
Hells has donated $1.99. Thank you very much. Here, have part of a pint.
I remember back in the day that would have got you. It would have got you. That would have got you 2 pints.
It would have got you half a pint and 10 Lambert.
It would have got you 10 Lambert. It would have got you 2 pints back in the day. Thanks very much. There's all the lads singing the hearts out.
Oh, look at that.
That's horrible feeling, that, you know. You just
the thing is when your team loses like this on a Friday night, it just kills your weekend.
It kills your weekend. Ah, it does. It does when it's a Saturday, to be honest, but Friday as well. That means you've got to enjoy Saturday.
At least you enjoy your Friday and your Saturday up until the game.
Do you know now? On Saturday I'll be able to watch all the Premier League, all the rest of the other games. I just watch all footy all weekend because it's Sunderland's won. Sunderland win. I didn't watch any football, and now I'm like that turned out. I can't fuming. Not as bad as I used to be. Like I sometimes didn't let it spoil my weekends, but God, there was times where I'd be fuming.
Well, I did like last week when we lost. I stayed there and I clapped the players off the pitch.
Oh, I would have done that. When you said that, I agreed with what you said there.
I clapped the players off the pitch, and then I went back for the pub for a few drinks, and a few too many. And it was a good atmosphere in the pub still as well.
Well, I agree with you when you said that I clapped them off. I would have as well, because they did put a shift in. It's just one of them games that just couldn't find the back of the net. They should have probably had more shots outside the box. But it is what it is. They've learned from that, and like you say, they've had to bounce back from it. Go on, Burstow, he asked for the ball. Clark put him in, but then he checked his run, and Sheffield Wednesday clear the lines.
We're coming forward. Burstow's gone on the left. He plays it through to who's that? Dan Neil. Dan Neil corner ball.
Yes,
he goes to cut it back. To be fair, even if it went through him, there was no Sunderland player there.
No.
Pritchard was behind for them. Oh, Hendricks on loan from Newcastle. What a shame.
He's seen his hair, man.
See, if he cut that back, where was it going to go?
He done well to win the corner, you're right.
Corner coming in.
I tell you what, if we can get another one by the full-time whistle.
3 minutes
at a half-time whistle even.
I know. Normally we're not talking about it 3
I know.
3 minutes half time. I'm ready to go home.
Jesus.
Ballard,
son.
Ballard came in. I thought everyone was expecting Ballard to head him back across the box, and he didn't. He went for a cheeky sneaky one.
Yeah, that's good abbreviation as well. Watch his look.
If that was on target, it was in, because the keeper wasn't expecting it. Look, he comes out. Watch. He comes out as if he's going to head it across. Oh, that was a nice idea.
I'll tell you what, if it's that on target, it's 4 out.
Yes, Red White 73. I've been praising him. Burstow's having a good game. His touch has been good, brilliant. He's been pressing, and I just want him to get a goal.
You're right. Not just for your bet.
No, I'm not bothered about my bet. I just put it would be nice, but you know what I mean.
His movement's really good. Like he's got a bit. I didn't think he was as fast as what he was, because when the ball's getting put in,
he's fast. Like
he's leaving the defenders at dust.
I mean, to be fair, when I was 18, I was quite fast.
To be honest, I was really fast when I was younger. Just as you get ancient.
Will you answer Colin? He's asked you twice now. Are you going down to have a go on his bike?
It
depends how tall it is.
Not yet. Like if it's like.
Oh, Ballard.
Oh.
But Huggins kept it in. Go on, Ballard, have another go.
I'm coming down here soon. I think Halloween party or something on it. I think. Not much sure. Oh, ball out wide.
Ball by Burstow. What a touch by Robert. Oh! Roberts, behave. He took a deflection.
Yeah. Listen,
As I took a deflection.
I didn't blame him for tapping that shot.
Did that take a deflection or was it just a shit shot?
Shit shot, I think.
It had some kind of whip on it.
It did, but he apologised.
This touch.
Watch oh! See the little flick left the defender. Watch this. The touch was out this world.
Look at that. Oh!
Watch this, man.
Boom.
Draw.
See you later.
Patterson didn't know where he was.
See you later, mullet boy.
I didn't say that because I've nearly got one.
Niall's got one.
I think
Dan Neil heads into hug, and that's lovely. Dan Neil's been brilliant this season. In fact, a lot of our players have been brilliant this season.
Apparently, the Storms just says they're booing like mad. Like they're booing like mad. I didn't think they're booing the.
There's not many of them left.
Oh,
that was a good tackle.
I didn't think they're booing the players really. I know.
They're booing the club.
They're booing the club. The management and the club. What do you know? Surely, as a owner, you can see the way you react and the things you're digging. It's the players and the fans are not reacting to it. Like,
but you can't though. If you look at friggin' Methven and friggin' Donald with us, they didn't click on. They were like, "Oh, we'll turn it around." No, you won't.
Yeah, exactly.
And half time has gone. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Sunderland 3 down at Hillsborough. What a performance! What a first half. Sunderland have been dominating the game. Obviously, the scoreline shows that, but Sheff Wed just have not been playing well like they have been all season.
No, they haven't. Like, if it wasn't us and it was a different team, I would feel sorry for them. But obviously, it's Sunderland, and I want them to score as many goals as possible, kill them while they're down. But I know we haven't got a problem with Sheff Wed. The supporters what we've met's been spot on.
Yeah.
If it was in a different club, I wouldn't care less. But it's a shit state to be in. Like we know what it's like. We've been there with Sunderland when we went down to League One. I just feel for them this season under that manager and ownership. They're going absolutely nowhere whatsoever. All right, Ian Curry lad.
And Pitter's just come in as well. He says, cheers, guy. Proud of our boys night. The class. Hello, Ian. Storm, what's going on? I mean, you can tell you when you want to be an accountant because you're shit with spelling.
Stay in Beav, man. You can't call Storm.
It's banter, man. He cannot spell. I cannot count. He cannot spell. You know what I mean?
He's about a mid-pair. Further up, everyone was praising Storm there.
Adrian Kitchen's back in as well. Alright, everyone. Can he go to the... we're not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad.
Goal difference is it's the best in the league, isn't it?
So, here's my mate. SenaPlayz. Hello.
Alright, mate.
Alright, and on that note, I'll see you later.
I nearly choked there.
Oh, piss off, Storm. No, put the violins away. I'm dyslexic.
He's lying.
And he spelled dyslexic wrong on purpose. He's doing that to wind me up, ain't you? Should say at work, man, when we supervisors and everything, I'm like, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm like the spelling police.
You know, you've done it to me before.
Supervisor gives me appraisal every year and I'm like, with a red pen, no. Come back, make some changes and bring it back.
I really think what Burstow does score like you were saying. He's confidence a while to go.
Oh, damn right.
And then again, I'd like him. But
he's playing well. He's playing well though.
Do you reckon we'll see Russo later on?
Yes, definitely.
10-minute cameo. May as well when we're 3-0 up.
We'll
not yet. See how it goes. Can't be chickens before the match. Yeah, that's lasses. I am apparently going down Leicester with the South Shades branch. So that'll be Colin.
I don't even know when the Leicester game is.
4th
of October or something?
24th of October. It's for the Brown's birthday.
Well, Jack, I want to try and go to Stoke.
Aye, that's
Jack's birthday.
Is it?
Aye. Pardon me. I was going to look at going down tonight, but down here.
I wouldn't pay the money, mate.
Well, that's the thing. It's the money, and obviously I was at.
Do you know what? I'd love the away games are the best games. They are.
That Wigan game I went to last year was just unreal.
Preston this year was mint. Even though we lost the atmosphere, the sun, it was proper class. The stadium, like the atmosphere, is dead as downhill and that. Sometimes it's terrible, even if we're winning. But I'm going to dig a match vlog and all for Leicester. I've never been. It'll be alright. It'll not be like the best one, obviously, because it's...
Ian Curry, cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
No, actually, it will be the best one. I want to absolutely one of the best vlogs you've ever seen. You know, the natural life. So tune into the Leicester one.
Go on, Tom Wallace, lad. He's doing well on his line trial. He said, this is the time to get your likes and your subscribes in. If you're new, we're only on 50 likes at the minute, apparently. Let's get to 100 before the second half, Tom says.
What? We're only on 100 for half time? What's going on, people?
155 viewers. Hit that thumbs up. Go on. And Myla says, what do you think of the game from Niall? Well, it's been very enjoyable.
Yes, Ian Curry's using his new emojis.
Yes.
I'm going to Leicester one. Well, mate, if you want to see us anywhere, meet up somewhere, I'll get you on the channel if you want. Not many people like to get on, but you can get on.
It's good. I think it's been a hell of a performance first half. We've dominated the play. Obviously, the early goals helped because it meant Sunderland could really relax and just chill and take control of the game. Sheffield Wednesday are a bit all over the place. They're standing off us lots because they're scared. I mean, we have got some skillful players. So like they're scared of basically getting mugged off, basically. And
still happened.
The fans immediately turned on them as soon as we were 2-0 up in under 8 minutes. So, you know, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself.
Couldn't have said it better myself. But apart from I think Sheffield Wednesday, the players have been very, very poor as well.
Someone's saying there, time to take Huggins off. I think Huggins is having a good game. I think he's been improving all the time. There's Rachel with her emojis. You can tell she's on the drink.
Hey, Tom, do the duties. Block! Yeah, it's Michael Green.
Hold on, what's that?
What's happening?
I don't know.
What?
Storm's picking us up for not pulling Rachel, pulling me wife on her spelling.
But because I look then.
But I'm looking at her last thing and I said, what do you think? What do you think of the game from Niall? There's nothing wrong with that apart from Niall should have a capital M. It's only 81 likes, by the way. 19 to go to get to 100 before half time. 167 people watching. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up and you don't know how, close down the chat, hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to watching us and you're liking what us two daft bastards are saying, hit subscribe. You know.
Yeah,
why not? We only just hit 8k last week.
And now we're on 8,076.
But then you can, you know what I mean?
Fucking hell.
See if we can get to 9k by full time.
What a goal by Clark.
Ian Curry's done another £2. Someone's, you can tell he's just been to work. Are you been doing overtime, Ian?
Hey, well,
thank you very much. He says, who scored?
That's a point for you and a point for me.
Alright, half. The first goal was scored by Ballard. A Pritchard corner came in. Ballard left his marker. It was fairly easy. And he rose like a salmon and he headed it in. The keeper couldn't keep it out. Then Jack Clark did a Jack Clark doing Jack Clark things. Went down the left, cut inside, took on a couple of players, and then he hit this rifle shot. And then we got a penalty, and Clark put it away. Burstow won the penalty with a hell of a turn, and the player that left Ballard for his goal was the one who brought down Burstow. He's doing everything right this game, but he just needs that goal.
I think Huggins is not Huggins, Hume. His delivery at the box has been nothing on.
Niles,
just one's been on the end of it.
Niall, you've put it was me that sent it, not me mum Storm, so don't get cheeky. But it's still coming up on the chat as Rachel Usher, Niall. So you know what I mean. Steve should be brought on at half time to get us another goal. I agree. I haven't scored at Hillsbury before. I've scored at the Stadium of Light. Have I mentioned that before?
Yeah, twice you have, haven't I? 2 goals.
1 in each half.
I think our midfield's ran the show. Like our defensive, we've been playing.
Our defence, I've seen that.
The stats. The defence have been playing it.
Oh,
what?
Sorry, Michael Cooper's just come. The under-21s, we've pulled it back now. And it's 3-2. What a comeback!
Who scored, mate?
Who scored the third one?
Who scored? I wonder.
It was Rusin. He's now on a bus on the way to Sheffield.
I need a goal from any.
Here's something for you. I was speaking to someone who I know on last Sunday, and he used to be the manager of the Queen Vic, and he's just sold it in July.
Aye.
And he's looking at taking over the Flying Boat,
right,
which is at the bottom of my street. And I was talking to him last week, and he said it, not me. In the Flying Boat, I don't know if you've been in, where around you've gone in the front bit off Sea Road, and then round the bar there's a pool table. And then there's a little risen bit, like up a couple of steps, and there's just a little corner bit.
Right.
And he mentioned putting 3 tellies up there and having us there doing live streams of the game from there.
Oh,
in the pub.
That would be good. I'll be up for
That's what he mentioned. And
do you know what? It's funny. Have you seen Frankie and Danny today before the game? The day they're like.
Oh, they're in Quinsborough. Because they've sold tickets in Quinsborough to watch the match tonight.
Well, they're there and they've got the fans in the background. Imagine that, people start pelting stuff at us and everything, man.
Charlie Mackem for life says, "Hi Steve, do you remember the chat? What chat?"
Oh, I think it's that lad after the game where you were talking to, young kid after the game, after the match. I'm guessing like.
I don't know, I can't remember.
Yeah, would you do that like in the pub? Even.
Wait, I would have hit the bottom of your street.
Could it? Could be. Say it went. You know.
Yeah, it could be. What's
the internet like in there?
Well, if it's a pub, I don't know.
Because obviously.
But it was his idea. He was the one who mentioned it.
Yeah, I'll see what happens.
And it could be because it's like the area up there. It's about the size of this area here. You can like set up the computer, and then we'll have the normal tellies on and all that.
I tell you what, we'll do it right under one condition: we can have 3 pints.
I don't think that would be much to ask. To be fair, like
no,
I think he probably would. Anyway.
The amount of people we'd get in there, people want to fucking come down and toss stuff.
I'd say like at half time, get people on the channel and things like that.
Aye.
What else was I going to say as well? There was something else.
I wouldn't have all this up though, Stephen, on the green screen and everything like that.
Oh, of course, you wouldn't have the pub in the background.
The camera, aye.
Have people getting caught out, but bringing the side pieces in the pub and all that.
Ian, you absolute legend.
Oh, Ian, thank you very much, mate.
Appreciate it. What were you saying there, Steve?
There was
really interrupted you.
I'm saying there'll be people in the pub behind us with a side piece, and the missus will be watching us. Go, hey, who's that? Thought you were at work, you bastard.
You're on Charlie Steve, you know it. Maybe you'll be getting clips because of what's going on about. There'll be people with signs up like the darts man. There'll be a laugh like that. I think it'll be a good idea. I don't know why it's got that emoji on it. I don't know. That's crap. Oh, I think it is.
So, what's going on with the green screen there? Like, wow. Oh no, it's just stopped. I don't know. Jack Clark's face was flickering. Oh, there, like that.
Oh, turn your light towards it. There you go. See what it does. Ah, there you go. If there's any imperfections and shadows, it shows up. It's a nightmare. Right, when's the next? What?
Do you know any poachers? Are you talking to me, and do you mean by Royal Anglians? Or are you talking about eggs? Sorry about that. That was terrible.
Oh, fucking hell, 120 likes.
120, well done.
Fuck.
Tom, that started from you, so well done.
Tom,
your line trial is going very, very well.
It's going really well. Make sure you're in on every stream what we take, mate, because we do get spoilers every time. Sometimes Storm and that's at work, so they kind of dig it. But yeah, actually, you know what? Fresh, are you there? Are you watching?
Allison Oxley, you a full lad? Yes, I am.
He's at SR6. Don't you know? Ah, yeah, it's fresh. That was terrible. No,
Anglians. He's talking about Anglians. Oh God. Well, now you mentioned it, I can't remember names, but I've worked with a few in my time when I've done courses and been posted to certain places.
Yeah, look, well, them yellows means not monetized.
That's you. You're the one who keeps on slipping out with the C word.
I did today, but it's apparently alright at the minute. I'll get it.
16 years with him as a Mackem fellow Queen's div. Love it. So if you've done 16 years, you'd have been, well, obviously I've been out now 7.5 years, and I did 15 with a year out in the middle.
I was going to say, did you do? You weren't like
no, I did 7. Got out for a year when my dad was terminally ill, and when my firstborn was born, and then a year later I got back in and did another 8. Oh look, even Sheffield United supporters have done nothing. What do you mean even? She was a Sheffield United player. Well, I'm nipping to the loo.
I meant Wednesday.
In the words of Arnie, get to the chopper. You thought I was going to say I'll be back.
Watch him disappear.
I'm going to go on this way and disturb Sassy.
Oh, you twat. Stephen, man, fucking hell. Right. All 5 at Harrogate. My mate was in at Harrogate. What year was he in? He might have been around about that time. I think he only done 2 years though. He didn't. I'm sure it was. I can't even remember now. I'm sure it was about 05 with that. Didn't want to give away my age. I might have been. Might have been. What's happening here? David, we're not. The game is being moved. Stephen's doing his veterans thing. If they dig it, like, I would say what the club's playing at here. I think is that a substitute for Sunderland here coming on? No, it's just got Jack Clark getting a drink. But the second half's just about to kick off. Sunderland just being in total control. To be honest, I didn't even think we're being out of second gear either. Wednesday, I'm sorry to say, but they look like they're going to go down. The beginning of the season, me and Stephen thought they'd stop up. It doesn't look like it. Like at the minute, unless something drastic happens, I cannot say they're stopping up me. Which is a shame because I think they're alright. These. I cannot believe the owner has got his name on the seats in the stand. I didn't even know that. That's terrible. You can just tell what type of owner he is. He's macking about his cell rather than the actual club. Our second half is underway. Do us a favour, everybody. Smash the thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get it off. Get it on. Not obviously, you know what I'm on about. Fuck hell. I think I've had too many blowbacks off Stephen's drink. Oh, Pritchard went for the shot from outside the box or kick off.
Outside the box.
He went from the halfway line. He just went for the goal.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew.
Right, we're off.
120 viewers. See, I left you alone for 2 minutes.
I know.
We had 167 when I got up. Hey, that's shocking. Tell everyone I'm back. Spread the word.
Spread the word.
Steve, what's a Mackem on Minecraft and where's a cap? Steve, I've never been on Minecraft in my life. I just don't get it.
No, never.
I don't get it. The parents used to love it. The parents used to love it.
So did Jayden.
But the graphics on Minecraft,
back in the day,
it's like worse than Mario and Duck Hunt.
I know.
It's like square people running around building things. And the thing that used to wind me up with the parents is they used to watch YouTube videos of other people playing Minecraft and then copy what they did. I'm like, just play your own game.
I used to get it and anyway, back to the game. Patterson's got the ball now. Sunderland he's just taking the time, waiting for the play to close it. Oh, it's
120 likes now. Cheers, Ian, lad.
Second half goals.
So there's 2 years that haven't hit like.
Second half goals conceded, the most in the league. Sheffield Wednesday. Second half's underway. Boom. Let's put some more past them then.
Yes, Jeff, you're right, and it's now back as the Royal Marine. The pub was the Marine. It turned to the Flamboyant 86, and it's now back as the Marine.
Yeah, chance.
I'll always know it as the boat.
Roberts
cuts in.
Square it. Oh, Pritchard was unmarked outside the box. He picks up the ball now. Good
but you're 3-0 up and you're in the box like that. Oh.
Nowhere. Huggins.
Oh, he's kept it in.
Nowhere.
Oh.
I was even looked away. I don't know how he done that.
All right, mate. So didn't tell them exactly where we live. Otherwise, saying the players will be around egging our house.
You fucking hell. Stephen, it's gone down again because you've come back. Oh, that's us talking. How in Sunderland? This game, right? You know, if we put a canny few past them, it'll take our goal difference come the back end of the season. World of gold, like Pritchard steaming forward.
Well, we've got the best goal difference in the league at the moment.
We have, so I'd keep it that way or even increase it.
I think we still had the best goal difference even after last week because we only lost 1-0. Storm, well, no, we don't live far from you. You're SR5, you're last as SR6.
Huggins to Clark.
Big Nile. There must be a Nile thing because my Nile's tiny as well.
They're literally just not digging a thing, closing us down and out. Look at how pathetic that was by me.
You know what the Chef Wed players are reminding me of at the minute? What? Nissan workers on a Friday afternoon waiting for the buzzer to go in.
They are, look at them, man. Fucking hell, this is terrible.
They're just clock watching, they're thinking, oh, for God's sake, we've still got 40 minutes left.
Look at this, man. It's terrible. There you go. Well, they've got the ball. Burstow's gone, closing down. Nearly gets in there, but Vasquez gets it clear. Halfway line. Good headed down by Ballard.
To Job. Job's just so relaxed. For someone who's literally just turned 18.
It's nuts.
Like, literally just turned 18. he's got so much composure on the ball.
He has. Do you
And
know?
he-
Sorry, mate, go on.
He's had loads of people that, like, questioning. I wouldn't say I've had people having a go at him, but the fact that he's got Job on his back instead of Bellingham.
Oh, yeah.
Roberts has just skipped past him.
Square it! Oh, I left it too late.
It's went off for a corner,
Corner.
I do believe. But yeah, Bellingham, he's chose to have Job because obviously his brother's made it big in the world already.
And he
I mean,
doesn't want
he's still only, what, 19, 20? Or 20-year-old or something? And he's doing class, but I think he's always going to get compared to his brother. I mean, to be fair, I reckon you could get away with swapping them for a few games. You wouldn't be able to tell. But I respect, and I think a lot of the comments I've seen, even not just from Sunderland fans, a lot of the comments I've seen is people like respecting his decision and saying fair play to you. He wants to be his own player. He doesn't want to be known as the other Bellingham.
Well, the negative ones are coming from Birmingham supporters, to be honest. I've seen a lot of them saying that he's not that good. He can't missing in games.
Aye.
But the way he's played today, he's been, look at there's Ballard.
No, the thing is though, I understand that comment. He goes missing in games, and I'm not saying this to slag Birmingham because I've got a lot of Birmingham friends, like Birmingham supporting friends from my army days. But maybe he went missing in games because he was trying to do it all because the rest of the players weren't pulling the weight. In our team so far this season, everyone's been pulling the weight. So
He thrives better in our team.
basically, if Bellingham doesn't do much for 5-10 minutes, it's not as noticeable because the rest of the team's performing.
Tripping in and out.
Whereas in the Birmingham team last season, the team weren't performing. So when Bellingham was, it was then noticeable when he wasn't. If that makes any sense.
I know exactly what you mean. It stands out more when the full team's been shite rather than.
Yeah, if you've got one player standing out for you and then you have a shit moment and he's done out, then it's easy to notice. But when your whole team's actually pulling the weight and play them together.
I wouldn't say all this season Bellingham has had a poor game. I wouldn't. I kind of think one game.
Definitely not. There's a couple of times where he could have scored maybe another couple of goals, but that means he's done well to get in that position for the chance.
And he's been playing out of position for kind of few games up front, hasn't he? And he did get 2 goals as well, so he's been mint.
I've got no complaints whatsoever for the way Job has played this season.
Do you know when you were talking about he's just so laid back on the ball? It's similar to Starley.
It's not laid back. He's so composed.
But it looks like he's like just not gone through the motions, but just so cool and the way
he makes it look effortless.
That's the better word for it. It reminds us of Ekwa. He's similar. Like he's so cool and calm and effortless.
But Ekwa does it with a big, massive, cheesy grin on his face because he's so happy.
And then he just pulls a trigger and it's like, where the hell did that volley come from?
Storm, I've seen you comment and I'm going to ignore it because I don't need to respond because you know you're full of shit.
Well, I agree with you, mate, because the Stadium of Light is SR5. So I think he's got a point today.
Alright, so there's one good thing about SR5. There's 2 good things about SR5.
What?
The stadium and the road out of it.
My God.
Apologies to anyone who's in SR5 apart from Storm.
All Sunderland.
We're actually trying to get Roker Ave classed as SR5 because it's the only thing that's bringing SR6 down.
So that's SR6 as well, isn't it? Fucking hell. It's probably one of the worst streets.
That's where I wrote it is. That's where seagulls are scared to go these days.
Hey, fucking hell.
What's going on? We've been playing the second half 7 minutes and we haven't scored yet.
Do you know what? We're just like the 3-0 up. It's expected, and you know.
And they're not creating out.
No.
Patterson still hasn't. Oh no, he's had one save to make with that long range effort where it was pretty tame. It did.
Was I?
I mean, I thought it was on target, but it was slow. He's just punched it.
What the?
Jesus Christ.
Patterson, he's asking for a throw. You've got no chance.
No, I think he's telling them it's a throw. I was off the pitch when I punched it.
Fucking hell. Oh my God. I feel sorry for them. Like, this is mental. Here it's look.
Is he still on the pitch? That's a yellow card.
That's a free kick.
It is. It's a free kick because he's still on the pitch.
What's he doing?
And it's a yellow card because it's deliberate.
But what a titty.
What a titty.
Jesus.
There's Roberts. Oh, lovely movement by Job. Oh, Burstow. On the telly, it's hard to tell them apart.
They've got the same colour boots.
I mean, but if you remember last season, he used to get Robertson bloody Ahmad mixed up. One of them's black and one of them's white.
Jeez, I don't even know.
At least Burstow and Job are the same.
The same height,
same hair,
same boots,
same colour.
Sorry, the number.
Hussein's joined the chat. Hello, how we doing? We're not doing too bad at all.
No, we're doing all right. Yeah, we're just we're in second gear really, basically, and we're still too much for them.
Hussein, he was the time traveller, wasn't he?
It is that's him.
Hussein, the time traveller. What's the final score, mate? Just so I can put an in-play bet on.
9 shots on target. Right, 9
shots, 5 on target. We've only scored 3. That we need to do better.
We do.
Possession 74%. Did you see? I seen it. I don't know if anyone else did. There was a stat from the Man City. It was a Man City someone game, and I think after something like 10 minutes of the game or 11 minutes, the possession was 99% Man City and 1% the other team, and I mean that means technically they intercepted 1 pass. I mean, if you're playing 11 minutes, and you've only got 1% possession, it's like, what's going on?
I think that might be alright, Geordie, because we've got quite a few Geordies who do actually watch us. I think he's being alright, that one.
No, we have actually got a few. I mean, they're not all bad. Like I say, no. I've got so many Geordie friends who I you know what I mean, I've put my life on the line with them, alongside them, and I would do it again. They're like brothers. But we do get the odd.
But when it's match day, that goes out the window.
Oh, of course it
that goes out the window.
Well, I remember once it was the game. I don't like to talk about it because it was when the beat was 4-1. I think it was also Shearer's last game when he got crippled, and the police were separating us.
Right.
The Geordies were at St Peter's Station. We were across the road, and we were getting set. I was close to the front of the Sunderland fans, obviously trying to mind my own business.
And
I looked across and I could see this lad, Boyd. He's one of my best pals in the army, and he'd day out for us, and I'd day out for him. And me and him were like two of the main ones on the football team as well at the same time. And I clocked him and he clocked me, and I was like, I'll fucking rip your head off. but the bloke is one of the hardest people I've ever met in my entire life.
Class, that
so I'm giving him threats and all that, and he's blooming saying, go on then, I was like, you're looking at the police and then later that night I travelled back down south, and on Monday morning I was walking around camp thinking, oh shit. I hope I didn't say Boydie. I was like, oh no. And then he clocked us and he was like, oh, what were you saying yesterday? I was like, oh no, mate, no.
Stephen Bolton straight away. Sheffield Wednesday first attack on goal, proper one.
Good save by Patterson.
Good save, Patterson. Ball back
Clark
in
was
the
a bit slow to react there.
Clark clears it.
And now he's on the break.
Go on, Clark. Look at the
Pritchard's on the left.
The way the ball sticks to Clark's feet.
Switch it. Roberts is there. Switch it. No. He can't near us. Oh, what a ball. Oh!
Please! Burstow.
See it right, for God's sake.
He's like, please, just put it on
Oh, God, that was lovely, that by Clark Pritchard. Lovely run by Roberts. And he did well to take it around the keeper. And he cut it back in, and Burstow was there, and then the Sheffield Wednesday player just teleported in front of him.
Oh, my God.
God.
Burstow was gutted, wasn't he? He thought I thought that was his first goal for Sunderland. That came from them having a really good opportunity, and we did clear the lines through, who was it who cleared it? Patterson with a
good save. And then he went across it. Oh, it's not
Dan Neil, I think Dan Neil cleared, Clark ran, Pritchard, Roberts kept it alive. I don't know how the keeper didn't come up with it.
It was actually because I was actually complaining that Clark was slow to react to allow that Sheffield player to get it.
Aye.
But then when they cleared it, Clark was in the right position to get it.
But funny enough, I didn't think Roberts was going to get it, but how the hell did the keeper not come off his line? Yeah, he's another good chance. Burstow made a good run, but we just didn't put him in, Bellingham. Now it's with Pritchard.
Squares it to Burstow, plays it to Job.
It is.
Job pulls the trigger. Oh! It's a Fanny's hair wide. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was lovely play yet again. Just jumping in the chat. Borky09, lads, great stream. Geordie fan, but used to work in Sunderland for MFI with Steve's wife. And your stream is class.
Jesus, I remember when Rachel used to work there.
You need to get to the Prem for a derby. No, I don't mind missing the derbies.
Not just yet.
We haven't lost one since 2011, so I'm quite happy.
Wait till they develop a bit. They're only young.
Rachel Borky, are you Andrew? Oh, I should know all the blokes from MFI, wouldn't you? Sorry, I know you've been on the drink, sorry.
Steve's fuming. Wait till you get in. You'll be getting the beatings now. Look, Roberts Nazi cell there. That should have been put on a plate for Burstow. Just a bit short though.
I can't look at all the empty seats, but I know there was more there before. They've all left before half time.
Stephen, I cannot get out whether the owner has put his name in the seats. he's put his name in the seats. What is that?
There's another black white in the chat. He's disguising his name well, Geordie. But no, he's right. He's saying when he get. Look, everyone misses the derby days, and yes, you might be a very good team now. Obviously, you're a team that's feared by many. As things stand, you have done well with the transfers, and Eddie Howe's got you playing great football. Yeah. And obviously, a newly promoted team like us, if it was to happen, you would be odds on favourite. But as we all know, anything can happen on derby day.
But you know what though? Have they got players who will be up for a derby? It's a different game, derby. Sunderland have got players who understand what a derby is, and that's how we've done well over the years with against Newcastle.
Who's that? Look at Job. Look at Job.
He's gone to give it away.
No, he's given away a corner. But still, the tracking back and they stopped it. Oh, there you go. You had to come up with something, didn't you?
He spoiled it now, didn't he?
We didn't bottle it. We weren't bothered about it. We forfeited it because we didn't want to go up.
We weren't really.
To be fair, we shouldn't have been there. But no.
We overachieved, didn't we?
Well, we did overachieve, just like you did last season. Aye. Which some of your fans are now thinking, oh, we finished 4th last season, we should be challenging for the league.
Only a couple of weeks ago I said on social media that we were all shouting, Eddie Howe hasn't got the credentials to tackle us any further than what he has. And I was thinking, what he's achieved for them, he should be given the time to tackle them further.
Another corner for Sheffield Wednesday.
But, and anyway, it's a Sunderland stream, not a Newcastle one. Ball comes in.
And I think Job won that, didn't he?
Still with Sheffield Wednesday, another ball comes into the mix, and it's
Sheffield Wednesday they win the header, and then it goes out. O'Neill just shields it by flopping to the floor. I love him.
I tell you what I'll do, because I always think it.
Geordie playoffs is automatics this season, mate. It's automatic. Well, I hope so, Tom. But you know,
they were only 5 points off top. We did outstanding considering a striker hasn't even scored for us this season. Absolutely outstanding.
Middlesbrough's not doing too great, but because they're not doing too great, and we've got them next week.
Listen, we'll put that to bed with these.
No, but like say, it's not. I mean, I suppose it's a derby as such. I'll class it as a rivalry. It's a rivalry, not a derby. But yeah, anything can happen in them games as well. You
didn't get up for this Borough game compared to you did for the Newcastle game. I never did over the years, mate.
No, definitely not.
It's not the same, man.
I probably prepare myself for derby games.
All week.
The night before, I'm drinking plenty of water. I'm drinking carbs and that to soak up the alcohol. I'm like, right, I've got all my shit sorted and ready. I'm like, right, ready to go. Borough, I'm just like, wake up. We're going to do.
Borough. That's exactly me. All week, I'm thinking about my belly's turning and everything for the game and. Near the game,
and then it dictates how I'm going to spend my next week.
Well,
if we win against them, I'm bouncing all over the place. And if we lose, I'm just like, don't talk to us.
I do not. That's one game what does ruin your weekend if you lose. Pritchard now. Sunderland is just passing it around. Oh, that was a late tackle
by Diaby.
Is it a yellow card? He's had a terrible game. Him. He's a big unit, right? You would expect him to be decent. He's got a yellow card as well.
You're saying he's had a terrible game. He's been my man of the match for Sunderland so far.
He gave away the penalty, and then what was it?
Give away the penalty. He failed to mark Ballard.
Aye, that's it, Ballard. Aye, fuck, he's been terrible in. I'd drop him for the next game. Oh, that was late on Roberts as well. That's what got him his yellow card.
People are saying that, like Storm saying he's going to get sacked in the morning. He won't because the owner doesn't care.
No, the owner doesn't give a shit.
As long as he's got his name. But in fact, it'll be out of the moon that the fans are leaving because it means that his name will be on Sky Sports because he's got his name spread across the seats.
Aye. He's one of them owners like who just want to...
Look at me.
Yeah, it is.
He's a bit like Methven. I bet he wears purple pants. Methven's one of the owners of, or chairman of freaking Charlton, isn't
he? Aye. He's going to ruin that club and all. Damn near now. Sunderland is just cruising in second gear. They're not... there's no urgency. Dan Neil with a wayward pass.
But then Sheffield couldn't keep it in.
Alright, Mr. C. Alright, lads. Just seeing him there. Happy people. Aye, we're
coming for yous.
We're coming for yous.
We're coming for yous. You tractor boys, we're coming for yous.
We're going to close yous down. Only 5 points in it now, mate. Goal difference is flying. But I
bet you get some puzzling questions here, Mr. C. Bear in mind you're an Ipswich fan, but your second team, Sunderland.
Yeah.
They're like, how the hell does that come about?
Ballard.
Storm, well said. R.I.P. Charlton, because Methven's in charge.
He's right.
But apparently before kick-off, it's bouncing. It's like the monkey, Because he loved putting the dance music in, didn't he? When he tried to change our music before the games.
I remember.
And he was stood at the top of the rotor end, go on, play the music. Yeah, that'll have the crowd jumping. And we're like, what?
He's terrible. He was absolutely terrible.
I remember when we were doing me and the Burns team were doing like a bucket collection outside the ground, like not just the team, like the club that he played for, doing a bucket collection outside the ground. And he came round. It was when I had Hadrian's TP in the fan zone.
Aye.
And he came walking past and we're like, oh no, he put 50 pence in the bucket.
You joking?
Multi-millionaire, he put 50 pence in the bucket. And then went into Hadrian's TP and got the cash out and bought him and his mates loads of friggin' drinks.
What a tit.
And then somebody else went in to see him in Hadrian's TP and went, oh, can you really? I've already given to one of you the buckets.
What a wanker. Neither wonder I'm demonetising, you know. I'd love the fan zone to come back. Do you know where they had the stage outside the stadium? I would love that to come back. What's crap?
That Geordie, when Burrows are like the middle kid, and like you know, families have got 3 kids, there's like the middle kid. No one gives a shit about them.
You'll be alright. But you know what though? They're not even a northern team, the Yorkshire.
Well, they are. I mean,
they're Derby should be Leeds. Oh, let's be honest.
Well, no, they're closer to Sunderland than Leeds.
Yeah.
But the big north-east rivalry is obviously Sunderland and Newcastle.
Because we're northern.
And then it's Borough. I mean, Hartley and Darlington's closer to us than Borough.
Exactly, that's it. So you can understand, you know, the percentage earlier when we were looking at it was all our defenders. Sunderland is just playing it round the back.
I mean, they're enjoying some attack and play, but they're just not creating out. The one thing they did create was a good save by Patterson.
It was I think we have definitely.
Oh, well done by that grey-haired fellow.
Patterson.
Blocked by Hume.
Pritchard
plays it up, but he's not going to get there.
He's not going to get there.
Giabi with his first decent touch of the game. Oh, Paddy Roberts does well, wins us a throw-in.
I think we should bring that fan zone back there. This thingy's Coffee Goblin was just saying there.
Mackem Muller saying that Roberts and Pritchard's off. I don't know if that's just what he wants or if that's what's happening. Oh, there we go.
He is.
O'Sheesh and Bars coming on.
I want to say O'Sheesh. I rate O'Sheesh. He looks really good. Pritchard is.
But Bars been playing well, but I just thought, like I said in my preview, which I did get bang on for once.
For one side.
But it was like he's played really well while Roberts has been injured, and that's why Roberts wasn't being able to get straight back in the team. Against Cardiff, but he didn't do nothing wrong, but he wasn't as effective as what he had been in previous games. And Roberts has got a good record against Sheffield Wednesday. So if there was a change, I predicted that. And
Mowbray's line-up's been bang on because they're 3-0 up. Yeah, you cannot question him at the minute. Oh, there's a thingy off. I follow him on Twitter.
Leeds is Derby is Bradford, but Leeds have got a few. It's mad. Leeds is also Derby's Man U, which makes any sense. But I think that's just rivalry. It's not a derby, it's a rivalry.
Rivalry, that's the. But here comes O'Sheesh. I can't wait to see him. He bags of potential.
He's full of energy. He's full of life.
He's played a lot of games in the French league, you know.
No, I think it's Pembele has played something like 75. There's Bar's first touches give Sheffield Wednesday the ball.
No, it's O'Sheesh. O'Sheesh has played.
No, but Bar's first touch went straight to Sheffield. There's O'Sheesh on the ball now, bombing forward.
And what's his name?
Plays the ball for Burstow.
Oh.
Burstow gets put. It was just his shoulder. He's went down.
He's on his head, actually, yeah.
And it might have been elbowed in the head.
That Pembele's team play for PSG.
Yeah, I think Pembele's got 75 appearances. And O'Sheesh has got quite a few as well, but he's played for like a few different clubs.
No, I think you get mixed up, Steve. O'Sheesh played for Lorient, and a few other clubs as well. O'Sheesh did. He was a PSG player, but then they actually sold him and sent him.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm under the impression. Right, where was he? Where's Michael Cooper, the stat man?
Cooper, the super.
I'm sure it's Pembele that's had the 75 appearances or something in League One.
Wait, I'm gonna get it up.
I could be wrong. I'm just.
I remember.
I'm not saying that's a fact. That was just the way I understood it.
No, it's not.
Are you two from Sunderland? Yes, we are.
No, I'm from Spain. I'm Spanish.
He's a fucking prick.
I don't know why I said that. Fuck's sake, man. I always get stupid jokes. Right. Oh wait, what's that thing doing? Oh, do you know what? I can't even be asked. I know, I can't believe Michael's not here with the stats. What's he doing?
He's probably still watching the 21s.
Oh, he was watching that game, wasn't he? Oh, shit.
Huggins with the ball. I think this is. I'm over the moon. Huggins is. I mean, he's had a torrid time since he came to us because he's just been injured all the time.
About a year out, wasn't he? Like, it was a lengthy injury.
Well, he had a serious back injury, didn't he? And then he came back, and then he got a different injury, and it's like, oh god! But he is. Every time I've seen him play, I mean, he's class. And if we keep him fit this season, he'll be like a new signing. But it's a good headache to have. Oh, we're bombing forward now. O'Shea's got it. Plays it to Clark. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle.
Was that it? I played for St Etienne, I knew I was right.
You said Lorient, but never mind.
No, he did play for Lorient, no. You're always trying to fucking catch us out, yeah.
He played for St Etienne, yeah. Pembele had 11 for PSG and 26 for Bordeaux.
See. So
it might be O'Shea who had the 70 odd appearances. No, I knew one of them did, I just couldn't remember which one. Alexander Nielsen, I got your joke. When you said you were Spanish, he's put K.
I didn't see it there.
Yeah, I mean, you can actually understand him. You can mistake him for being Spanish because he's the exact same size as Manuel of Faulty Towers. And also, he can use the same catchphrase as Manuel.
He's actually.
I know nothing.
He's actually 5'10".
He's bloody not.
He fucking is, you know. And you're the same height as what's his name?
Basil Faulty. She's bombing forward. Diaby's on his case.
Go on, square him in. Nah.
Square him in, he can't. To be fair, he's a big unit, that Diaby.
Oh, he looks blown, like, actually.
Oh, what a run there. Dan Nail's in the box.
Pass one.
Oh, no, he's been pushed out wide. But Sunderland still got possession. Clark's now got it out on the left. You can't cut in from there.
We're just tapping a piss here.
Puts the cross in and it goes straight to the keeper.
It's gone for exactly. That
wasn't a shot.
I actually love. I used to love Faulty Towers. Like, it was hilarious.
I remember when I first found out that there was only ever 12 episodes. Exactly. Everyone thought there was like 6 series. There was 12 episodes. And it's like Mr. Bean. There was something like 10 episodes of Mr. Bean.
Oh, that was mint.
And that was it.
That was my favourite when I was little. Like, I used to love it, especially when he used to fly out with his little green mini. Ball played out the top, tried for Sheffield Wednesday, but it's absolutely gone. They were. Sunderland's just taking the piss here, like. I can't believe there's a fan still.
Oh, Dan Neil.
Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful by Dan Neil. I can't believe there's people still sitting here watching this. I think they're just wanting to wait the full time so they can all boo.
I've stayed in horrible games. I remember years ago we were getting beat 4-0 off Aston Villa at half time and the stadium emptied and I was still just sitting there. And I think Jack was like, Dad, can we go? I was like, no.
You pay your money, didn't you?
I want to stay till the 90th minute. I want to stay till the final whistle so I can boo them.
You do, you're right. Them. I think they're begging for full time, to be honest, the players.
I've just noticed their sponsor. Somebody said it in the chat and I didn't click on.
What?
Obviously the Yorkshire, they've got a flat cap as the sponsor that says, hey up.
Well.
On the front of the shirts, you know, sponsors normally go.
I haven't seen it. That's my dad.
Only Fools Horses, absolutely legendary.
Jeez, I wouldn't mind seeing what the possession is for this now, like, because we've had the ball for a long time here. We're not even, Stephen, I wouldn't even say we're being out a second gear all game. I wouldn't even say it.
Maybe the first 10 minutes.
Do you know what? The way we played against Cardiff, there was more urgency about our play. This has just been
because we hadn't scored.
This has just been so easy for
because
them.
Because we got them early goals.
Aye.
We've been able to just sit back and relax. Well, not sit back, but like relax on the ball. There's no pressure on us. We're like, right, the game's in our hands.
Aye.
Whereas Cardiff, we were constantly trying, but just nothing came of it.
Is that what you call you?
Delgado.
Delgado. All the fans say he's undroppable, and he got up for this game.
But if you on my preview,
terrible.
They've scored 5 goals this season, and their top score, they've got 5 top goal scorers, all on joint 1.
That's bad. That like
72% possession apparently.
It's not looking good for them, like, is it? Let's be honest.
No, of course it's not. But we've been there. Bloody hell, how many players are in the children?
They're just wanting. Wait, 2 of their players are down injured, aren't they? Right, and with that, I'm going to have to nash to the lavy. So take control, Steve.
We're on 73-30. That's what we're on in the clock. Sheffield Wednesday's next games are West Brom, Huddersfield, Watford, Plymouth, Rotherham, Bristol City. I was going to say there's some winnable games there, but for Sheffield Wednesday, nothing seems winnable at the minute. They're going through a torrid time. The owner doesn't care by the statement he gave out on match day this morning, basically blaming the fans for all sorts, and the manager, the players are not playing for him. Excuse me. $74.55. Is that the percent, Michael Cooper? Is that your analytic? Is that your analysis on it? Alexander Nilsson, a goal for Barcelona. Need one more goal, and then that's your bet in.
Oh Jesus, popping up this way.
I'll peer through the green screen. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be. There's more. There's some of the remaining Sheffield fans leaving early. Rig and Rooson's coming on apparently.
Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing.
So that means Burstow's going off, so he's not going to get his goal, and Rig will be coming on for possibly.
Pritchard's gone off.
What with me?
I'd say Job.
Possibly, Job.
I'm not saying he's done it wrong. I'm just saying.
Oh no, but if you're winning like this, you're comfortable in the game. You bring people on, rest people. There's no need to keep players on the pitch.
Nah.
When the party is starting lineup, you've got the game in the bag.
Oh yeah.
You're playing comfortable, so. Give them a rest, give other people, give them minutes in the legs.
Right, Burstow and Clark, apparently.
Oh, Clark? Well, yes, actually.
Save Clark.
Get Clark off.
Definitely.
Get Clark off and wrap him up in cotton wool.
He's our best, he's been our best player this season, 7 goals, kind of to question it. I think Ekwell would have been...
I'd say, look there, flat cap and A up.
A up.
Chrissy Rig.
Watch him rip it apart when he comes on. He's minting like... He's got... Do you know... It's funny how certain people, like footballers can get a good understanding about football straight away at a very young age, and he's one of them.
I've seen Rig play.
Aye.
He was a year below our Jack.
Aye.
But he played a year up, and I remember seeing him in one game. I mean, I didn't know it was Chris Rig at the time, obviously. Why would I?
No.
But I remember seeing this one kid, because it was Jack's manager, a lass called Kristen, and she reminded us, and I was like, oh bloody hell, was that him? And he was the year below. We found out he was a year below. And he literally just tore our team apart. It was just everything he did was just like wow.
You can always tell them, can't you? Like when they're young, which one has got a good chance of making it. Saying that loads of times when can you remember when Jay used to play for Middlesbrough and he used to even play for Newcastle as well, like the under 12s or something like that, and he looked mint like back then. I just didn't know why he didn't stick to it. He's digging all right.
Because of women and booze.
Probably.
That's what it is. That's how. I mean, there's one of the best players I've actually played with. There's a lad called Smithers. Unreal. Loved the drink. And his takeaways, and he ended up becoming a fat lad. But even on the pitch, like I used to play against him in pub football, and even though he was one of the bigger lads, he was just he was unplayable.
Unreal. The
ball on his feet, and he was just tapping the piss out of people, and you're like, what the fuck? Me and him used to wipe each other out. I remember we'd seen each other before the game, and we were chatting obviously because we're mates. And my boss said we're going to do each other. And I think I was playing left back on this game, and he was over on the opposite side of the pitch, and it was the second half. I thought, right, I'm having nothing. I hadn't been next to him all game, so I ran the width of the pitch, lunged in, and I lifted him up a height. And he went up and he landed head and shoulders first. And he got up. He didn't know it was me. He got up and he said, "What are you doing?" I just stood there looking at him, and I was just like. Smiling, and he got up and he looked as he went, "You bastard!" The ref came sprinting out and trying to juggle for his card, and then all of a sudden me and my mate were hugging each other on the side of the pitch, and he was like, the ref was like, what's going on here? And Smithers just went, "That's alright, we're mates."
Was the ball anywhere near him?
Oh, he had the ball.
Oh, right.
He had the ball.
That's alright.
Not that I played the ball. But then literally about 10 minutes later, I had the ball, and I was playing defence, and I ran back, I got the ball, and as I turned to turn back into play, I went up my height, and I was like, oh, right. I went, "Ref, it's fine, that's us even."
Sorry to disappoint you, Stephen.
In any other game, if I tackled someone else,
aye,
the way I tackled him, and if he tackled someone else the way he tackled me, it would have been 2 red cards, but because the ref was confused, because we got up and hugging each other and laughing and joking, right. He didn't know what to do.
Sorry to disappoint you, but our best player, Diaby's just gone off.
Oh shit, is the comeback.
Gregory.
Oh, Fletcher,
excellent player. That's on the pitch.
He was shit.
He's been shit, like you said when you
he's
said
been shit
that.
every club he's been at.
When you were saying that in your preview, I was he has like he's done.
He had one decent game for us against Derby where he scored 2. He went to Borough, did nout. He's done nout in any club he's been at.
Oh, what was that lad who we had and we wanted him to stay and under Chris Coleman, the striker, he had like a terrible bit bum fluff beard. I can't think of his name.
He left for money.
He did. He was at Forest.
We got him from Bournemouth, I think, didn't we?
He begins with a G. Grabbing. I was gutted when he left because basically we needed him, didn't we? And he just left us. What's he thinking? I wonder what he's thinking now. I know he went to Forest.
Not a lot.
No, still in the Championship, wasn't he? I'm not sure.
I've got no idea.
Someone will have to let us know. Oh, no. I think the lads are just...
Oh, he should have relaxed that when we've got away with it. Oh, what a ball.
Russo, here he's here. Watch this kid. Go on, you've got time, lad. Oh, I didn't see him coming behind him. Oh, the fume on that, Russo. All right, lads, chill out, man. It's his first game.
Grab it. People called up with the chat. Grab it.
You
we must have got it as they were typing. And they were like, no, I've started, so I'll finish.
Grab it. Yeah, it's funny when the chat's behind where you say the comments, because the comments come through as real time.
Oh, well done, Luke O'Nien.
Gets that clear. It's literally name on there.
We're just relaxing. We've got no rush about
this. I'm not bothered. Like normally, like I said earlier. Oh, Jack Clark. No, it's not Jack Clark. Who was that? Dan Neil.
Jack Clark will get done because he's been subbed off. That's a free. That is a free kick.
That was a free kick.
Surprised if we got a yellow for that.
Mowbray is asking for Huggins to get the free kick, but it was
definitely not.
Aye. Oh, he's Saudi Arabia.
Oh, apparently he plays in Saudi Arabia. That doesn't surprise us because he left us for money.
I did. No way. That's mental, lad.
I wonder why any Saudi clubs have been in touch with me. Oh, but even guys like that.
Oh, so that's what they were kicking off for. I thought having a go at Rooson. It was that ball. It should have been a penalty to us.
It should have been.
Should have been a penalty. That's terrible.
And the referee's looking straight at it. He must be feeling sorry for him.
He must. Yeah, listen, I'll let him
Lewis George Young's a bit late to the party. Yes, we discussed grabbing. Pardon me. Chef Wed do a very weird free kick.
What the hell was that? Excuse me. What the hell was that? That was the worst free kick I've ever seen in my natural life.
No, I've actually seen worse.
Have you?
I've actually took a couple of worse.
Lean sheet is important. I was going to say clean sheet. It's not about lean there, mate.
I think that's what he meant.
I know that, man. I'm just taking the piss. I was just about to say that, mate. We definitely could benefit from a clean sheet. Well, with the highest. What the
Clark's got ice on his hamstring. Ooh.
What's the goal difference, Stephen? I'm sure it's plus 10 in it for us.
I'm not 100%.
That's meant that like plus 10.
Offside.
Time you run.
I mean, I'd love a clean sheet. I wanted loads and loads and loads of goals with the way we started the game and things like that. But I mean, if it stays like this, I'll be happy because what did I predict, Paul?
Oh shit! Hi. It's 2-1 to me, though, isn't it?
No, it's 1-0 to you.
Oh, bollocks.
Because you
yes, look.
You got my 1. You got your 1 on my score prediction.
Right, do you know what I'd be love if we conceded now for a laugh?
Well, that's nice. You've just been saying you want a clean sheet.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I want the victory against you. That would be nice. Oh, he's Sunderland. Here we go now. Ball forward. Rusin picks it up. Foul. That is a bad tackle.
Burstow's off the pitch, mate.
He's getting a... Is he?
He went off. Him and Clark went off.
Oh, shite. I didn't realise Burstow went out. It was Hartley being Job. Twin. Now, Galdaldo, who is absolutely terrible, has just got a yellow card for the foul on Rusin. It was kind of gives it look. He's another one. Yeah, it was a yellow card. Like he just Rusin turned inside, turned him, and he just bolted Rusin clean in the leg. Plus 10. I knew it was. Look at that foul, man! Bang. Do you know? I wish I was there because then, obviously, last time I went there it was 3-0 away. Like we got beat 3-0, and now we're winning 3-0. Might go for it. Who's your bets now?
I mean, not Burstall's went off.
Oh, so it's you're not pick that one.
O'Sheesh with it. O'Sheesh went for goal and it went quite a way wide.
I knew that we missed. You know why? Because you tell us that he didn't put one in the top heels, so I knew he was missing.
Aye.
Come on, Wednesday. Yeah, he can still pull it back. Crazier things have happened. Silt.
Silt's coming on.
Come on.
We are plus 10 goal difference.
Definitely Mowbray wants that clean sheet.
Ridiculous us Owls are losing. Come on, Wednesday.
Hey, look at Rusin. He's away there, but he needed like 10 yards on him, and he's just come on all fresh legs. Who's gone down the middle, Stephen?
We've got Job.
Not down the middle.
I think it's Rig.
It's Rig.
Aye.
It is. He's gone down the middle. I was thinking who the hell's gone up front. So I felt sorry for him. Like, perfect time to give him some minutes.
Who scored for Sunderland? Clark, and Ballard.
As I said that, here comes Amir. Is that Amir?
Not sealed. We've just seen him getting...
No, man, standing next to him, watch. Oh, it might have been Bar.
We can only make 5 subs.
Trey Hume's gone off.
Alright, we can only make 5 subs and that's our 5th one.
What was that? It must have been Bar on the wing. Because he was standing next to Silt and I thought he was bringing Amir on.
Last 5 minutes of normal time. Oh, Patterson, bloody hell. What are you doing?
Huggins done well to keep that in.
He did, and then Ballard played a lovely ball out. Sheesh, it was a hoof like, but he went there.
He's a weird hoof, sheesh here. No, you're offside, mate, you're offside. Give it now, man. Oh, he's picked out Bar on the opposite side. Probably should have went Rusin. Bar, dribbles past him, tucked down. Goal kick.
Goal kick, right.
Done well there, Patterson. Why is he trying to push him? Well, that look, he pushed him off the ball. Didn't even go and try and play it. Then he's kicked him. That if that was anywhere, it probably would have been a foul. I reckon. Like,
nah, I disagree.
I think it was. If it was anywhere on the pitch, just because it's in the box, no penalty. He's not going to give it a me.
Ham slapped. I've been tuning in on YouTube to Judging Steve for a long time now. First time I've been on the live. Great show, lads. Oh, thanks very much.
Oh, cheers, nice one. Apologies for the language if you didn't like swear, but
it's him, not me.
Long ball, long throw by Patterson. It's headed out.
Ballard and then Rusin hoofs it. Is it Rusin?
Aye.
Or Rig? It's one of the two.
That's Rusin there, I think.
Oh, right, so it was Rig. Daniel turned and then forgot the ball.
Nearly lost the position there. Ballard just monster.
Free kick.
It's on there, lads.
Look at the sick of the life, Sheffield Wednesday fans. We've been there. We know exactly how you feel.
Oh, what a header there. Just showing you Ballard.
It was like, keeper got his hand to it, but it was too strong. But Diaby should have followed him. He was trying to track him, and then as soon as he made a run, he just left him. Ballard, our centre half, has actually scored more goals than any Sheffield player.
Fucking hell, he has. Oh, is that Rig? No, it's
Neil.
Neil, he went to pass at the ball, but he just checked his run. He's got the ball now. Bring it out to this side. They should pass it out to the left.
They're just getting the stats up with passes completed.
Yeah, they are now. They just tap the piss.
No doubt the Sunderland fans will be going, "Way!"
Yeah, Bar's done that. Patterson again. Too much
there though.
Too much on it.
Who's that going to keep it in?
Kept it in.
Huggins to O'Sheesh.
O'Sheesh. You like saying that name, don't you? O'Sheesh.
Yeah, we went to whip it in, but didn't beat the first man. Silt won the header there to keep it back, and Bars went and got it back.
Pass it, lad. He's keeping out of the ball. Oh,
give it to him. Give him it. Job on the edge.
Bang it, son.
Goes to pull the trigger. Oh, straight at the keeper. Well held by the keeper. It was a good, low, hard shot, but down the keeper's throat, and he did well to keep hold of it.
There's no way.
But they did storm. If you remember, West Ham was sniffing around him, and then we kept up with. I think they made an offer, but we turned it down, and then he signed a contract extension with us. So he's obviously committed to the cause.
Aye, he's getting.
Thank God.
He's getting plenty of game time scoring goals.
He's only scored 2 this season.
Well, it's all early doors, isn't he? He's a centre back and all. Yeah, decent already. I think he only scored 2 for Millwall. He's full time there. Well, one of the full seasons.
Also, as well, I don't know if you've seen during the week, Mayenda is back in training with the team as well. I don't think he's ready yet, but he is back in training on the grass with the players.
I cannot wait to see him, like, because he's Mowbray speaks highly of him, saying he's explosive, powerful, fast. Can't wait to see what he's about. He's got to have more. You know, as the weeks gone by and these players come back from injury, Mowbray's going to have more and more of a headache.
Cheers for watching, Jeff, lad. Enjoy your sleep and hope work's not too bad for you in the morning.
Ball played over the top for Sheffield Wednesday. The layoff. Oh, yes. Sort of
Dan Neil again.
Get rid of it so easy.
There's Sealed. Oh, he plays it, but ball was away.
I think he got fouled there, like. Alright, we've got Matete to come back. Oh, is it 3-1? Nah. We've got Matete 7 minutes at a time.
7 minutes at a time. Alicia, Matete, Mayenda, Evans. Evans going to struggle to get back in this team.
Definitely.
He's offside. He's offside by a mile. I can say that for me when I'm sitting in Sunderland.
7 minutes at a time. Mental lad.
It's not really if you look at how many substitutions there's been.
I bet you when the 7 minutes went up, all the Wednesday supporters went, oh, fuck. 7 minutes.
The ones who've waited behind just to boo. Just to boo.
Right, what one? 147 likes. I don't even have to ask for it. That's enough for me.
147? Well, it's a shame not to get the 3 to 150.
You'll have people disliking, so it gets rated at 150.
Dak's still injured, Serkin's injured. Either all to come back, but it's. I'd rather have very capable footballers fighting to get back in the team than have these are our strong ones. If these get injured, we're fucked. Oh, you know what I mean? So it's good headache for Mowbray.
Lewis just says in the chat there, there's more Sunderland supporters in the stadium than there is Wednesday ones.
That doesn't surprise us.
It doesn't. We tackle away everywhere we can. Everywhere. It's just like singing the game out really now, keeping that clean sheet. Patterson will be gutted if he's concedes now. Like,
I will be as well.
I'll be buzzing like.
Yeah. If you got 2-0 up because you pinched my scoreline, no.
What a
get in! It was a good, decent play by Sheffield. They put a cross in. The Markham was a bit questionable. My watchers just told me I've done 17,291 steps. I don't know why to let me know that because I've been sat down for the last 90 minutes.
Oh, ball playing over the top of well.
Pickford. There we go.
Sit on the ball.
Just lie down on it. $25k there tonight, and 4,000 was ours. Wow. There's definitely not 25k. That was a good header. It was a very good header. It was straight at Patterson, but well done, Patterson.
He done well to save it because there was some power behind it.
You definitely can't, Tom. I like your enthusiasm, but there's only 144 people watching, so you definitely can't get 200 likes.
Unless there's 60 new people watching.
I doubt it.
Than there was earlier.
But you've liked, haven't you?
Me, well, I always did. I always started off.
Already at 158. There we got happy tears.
And I may as well get 160 now.
Oh, ball over the top. Oh, the defender got a block in.
Go. Oh, well, lads. 9 headers it down. Dan Neil now. Out wide, Hume. No, Hume's gone off. I'm lying. Silt, I meant.
Full of shit, this kid. I'm telling you, honest to God.
Silt. Patterson's save there was class, like, because I thought
it was straight at him.
3-1 there, me, you know. I thought it was 3-1.
That was a good save.
It was.
But even if it's straight at you, you've still got to deal with it.
I tell you what, when Patterson's been called upon, he's been there. He's made some decent saves.
Oh, he has been solid, and he's tied himself down to a new contract as well. I thanked him for it when I met him on Friday. I shook his hand and I said, "Oh, congratulations on the new contract, and also thank you."
You should have told them all about the channel and says, "Listen, share it on your stories when you get our numbers up."
Well, the first thing we got when we got told what it was for, because I had my head freshly shaved. I'd shaved my face because I thought because it was on the Friday when the Lionesses were playing at the stadium, I was going to meet the Lionesses. I was going to try and chat up Mary Earps. And then we got there and it was 9 Sunderland first team players. I was like, oh, that'll do.
Right.
But we got told no photos, no videos. I was like, oh, alright, no bother.
Proper kills it when they say that, don't they?
Which flavour have you gone for? It is strawberry, watermelon, bubblegum, but other flavours are available.
More stewards than home fans. Stephen, I could have imagined if you did loud your phone, you would have been saying, "Read Sizzle, scratch."
Of course I would have.
See it. You wouldn't have had it because Dan Neil would have already tell them.
I would have even got Ekwa to tell Oshish and Pembele to say it in French to branch out.
I think they would have loved it, Darl, if you said that. Oh, it's a shame. We'll get them.
Well, I don't know if he did, Storm, but he signed a new 5-year deal last week.
It's nice that though we're tying people down. The club's being run the right way, man. It's tying players down, our best assets. Obviously, I wouldn't mind Roberts getting tied. Roberts getting tied down.
He's been offered a new deal apparently.
It's just we didn't know the extent of the contract what's being offered.
Marky Mac, how way? Let's show a bit of, you know. I mean, I agree with you, but how way?
What's he saying, like?
He's saying rude things about Mary Earps.
I know you're kicking off about our Rachel earlier, and then you're saying that.
What?
Well, you weren't kicking off. You just read, Rachel and the MFI lads. And
then she does work there.
But you were fucking saying you know what you
said. Anyway, last Friday when I was at the Lionesses game, and I was chanting something which I never thought I would ever chant at the Stadium Light. When I was there going, Mary, Mary, Mary. Honestly, every time Mary Earps did a save, it was a bigger cheer than when we scored.
Was it good though? Like the atmosphere in that? Different.
It was very different. I mean, the build up before the game with the fireworks and the pyrotechnics and all that, it was impressive. You know what I mean? And they did it like a thing because it's the first game since the World Cup final, and it was good. It was really enjoyable. But during the game, I mean, it was a lot slower than what I'm used to watching at the stadium right now. But I mean, we dominated the game. I mean, we missed all 3 goals because they happened all in the same freaking time together.
Well, you know, that's expected. That I meant like the fans' atmosphere, like atmosphere from the fans. That was different.
Not really. There was obviously the usual the drummers there and all that.
I just thought it would be different now, like because it's mainly like kids.
Really, well, I've been to international games before. I mean, I was in the wee chief before the game for Wee Philly's entertainment, which was funny as hell. He was trying to get me up. And I was like, you've got no chance. I said, it's an international game. I said, you've got fans from all over. I said, stitch them up instead of me for once. And what he wanted me to do was strip off to my boxer shorts and run outside and do star jumps.
I would have sacked him.
And after the lad who did it, he came in and I was just sat there with a big grin on my face with lace gloves. I was like, you know why? I said, no. And winked at him. But it would have been quite funny if I did it because I had my Sunderland boxer shorts on. There we go, full time at Hillsborough. The score was finished, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Sunderland 3. Very comfortable performance. 2 early goals in the first 8 minutes kind of killed the game off. We got a third one in the first half, and then we've just sat back in the second half. To be fair, controlled the game, just kept possession, and we made light work of it.
Well, in my opinion, I didn't think Sunderland's been out of second gear. Like you said, 2 early goals killed them, and we've just been in cruise control ever since. Yeah. Seeing the game out the last 7 minutes, job done. Nice 3 points. Jack Clark, leading top goal scorer. Sunderland have scored the most goals in the championship, and just as I speak, you can see the owner's name. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Storm, see you later, mate.
See you later, lads.
Thanks as always. And Tom Wallace, yes, you've passed your line trial. We will see you at the next live stream.
And like you say, quick fingers if there's people who spoil it, because there's always one who does. You just want to get the best reactions from us, and that's, you know, say what he does. Say if he's
see you later, Michael. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
See you a bit, Michael.
We've all enjoyed the game. We all know that. Hope you've enjoyed us too, idiots. Before we go, If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. But if you've liked what you've watched and you think, well, I can watch these two divvies again, subscribe, and we'd really appreciate it. So thank you very much.
I'll tell you what, we'll do a quick match review as well, and that'll be up. It'll be a quick one.
No, we don't need to do
5
a match.
minutes.
We don't need to do a match.
I'll do one.
I've just done it there. I've just done it.
I didn't give a fuck. We're going to day one.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to be putting the goals in, highlights,